Grass hunting that glow, chaining up odds like a pro on the flow. Patience on max, time moving slow. Eevee to Sylveon, sparkle flash, soft reset rhythm in a digital crash. Every encounter, dopamine splash, break the odds and pixel smash. Shiny hunter light in the code, buttercup rides where few ever go. Odds be broken, pixels explode, glitch in the world in a radiant glow. Click flick, Joy-Con twitch, Game Boy heart with a next-gen glitch. Sylveon plush, cast and switch, cute charm.
Let me turn my microphone on. Oh my gosh. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix my microphone so it's on right now. Hello, everybody. Hi, Haxorus. Good to see you. Hi, Zois. Hi, Luna. Hi, Vulture. Hi, Mitz. Good to see you guys. I hope everybody is doing well right now. How are you all? Let me go ahead and get into the checks. Don't ask me what the time is for me right now, because that's gonna out that I'm awake at a time I probably shouldn't be, but it's fine. It's fine because we're doing shiny hunting checks. Let's freaking go. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Smirky Murky came to slay with me yesterday. Let's go. Hi, Jerry. Good to see you. Also, the ads are fixed. Anybody see that? I don't know why it's changed. I didn't touch anything, but they're gone now. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. The music at the start was actually made by Sly Monkey. Very cool. Very, very cool stuff. Credits are in the description of the stream. Hi, Barry. Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Kronos. Good to see you. How are you guys all doing today? I hope everybody is well. I always win my 50-50 by destroying Eater. Nice. Hi, Joseph. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm attacking someone right now. Well, please be safe and don't get injured. Okay? You're tired? Go get some rest. Take care of yourself. Get some sleep. Hi, Sophia. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Abyss. Oh, Butterfluff, the best streamer. How's your day been? You are so sweet. My day has been actually pretty nice. I cannot complain. How's your day been, Abyss? How are you? Ito is the equivalent. Oh, it's like your nose pass? I understand. Yeah, Zoids, you already know it's 2 a.m. It is. It's, one could say it's 2 a.m. Yeah, you could probably say that. I probably should be in bed right now, but I can't sleep, sir. I want to stream, so why not get some checks in again? It's fine. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, who's gonna complain? Who's gonna tell? Who's gonna tell? No one's gonna tell. It's gonna be fine. 20 if it's the next one. Oh my gosh, Chris. It's just not being kind to me, but I feel like maybe we could get it today. But also, maybe I'm being a little bit delusional. Maybe. But I think with shiny hunting, you do need to be a little bit delusional, don't you? I think that's the secret. I mean, I didn't type that. I didn't even see it, so don't even worry about it. I'm legally blind. I'm 2 a.m. shiny hunting. Yeah, Joseph, you already know it is. It is definitely late night, end of day vibes for me. I've been up all day doing stuff, and I had a pretty fun gaming session just before, which was nice actually, because I've been kind of feeling a bit out of it with things, so it was actually a lot of fun. So being able to jump on now and being able to hang out with you guys is quite lovely. It's been quite a good day. But I was awake at 5 a.m. no 4. Yeah, I've been going to bed like at a pretty ridiculous time, but I think you guys know my sleep schedule is more than just cooked, so it's alright. I guess YouTube fixed the glitch. I think it did, Vulture. I don't know why it happened. I didn't touch anything. I didn't change anything. I was honestly expecting it to like be the same as it had been, but I guess, yeah, they decided to take pity on me and fix it. But it said destroying Ito is nice. Yes, I love freezing enemies. But have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I haven't. I've been watching a couple. I've been catching up on animes though. I'm starting to get back into my anime arc, which is nice. Which is very, very nice. How's things going for you? They're going alright, Kronos. They're going alright. I'm trying to get systems in place so then that way I can like lock in and get to a better point. I ate a bit more today, which was good. I needed to focus on that. So I ate a bit more today, so that gave me a bit more energy, which was really nice. I did work out again, and I actually went for a bit of a longer workout than normal, which was really good because I've been kind of feeling a little unmotivated, which was, you know, nice to change. I ended up actually watching a little bit of anime, which was kind of cool, so can't complain. How are we today or tonight, Butter? I'm doing all right, Zoys. I'm doing all right. It's a bit of a better day today, which is good because it's been a bit all over the place. The start of the day, I wasn't sure, but as the day went on, I was just trying to be productive and I spent it in good ways. So I think it was a good day overall. I got far into Etrian Odyssey 3 and now I'm in the 5th stratum. I've never heard of that before. I can't really say I have been sleeping all day by accident, lol, but when I wake up, it has been all right so far. Well, that's good. That's good at least. I hope you had a good rest. We love 2 a.m. hunting. That's what I'm saying. Playing some Night Rain. Yeah, I'm hoping to do the boss that they're rotating in and out. I forget what it's called, but it's been very difficult to fight that thing. You sound confident today. Thanks, Kira. I'm feeling a bit better today, which was really nice. Have you listened to Bird Brain yet? I did listen to Bird Brain actually, Mitz, and I had heard it before. I'm not mad at it. Good suggestion. I don't think Azelf's ready for the takedown. Probably not. Maybe I was a bit optimistic. While I liked it, because if we did get the shiny, that would have been great. Hi, Solu. Good to see you. Have you been, hope you've been good and how is everyone? Thank you, Solu. I hope you've been good too. Great to see you. And Mary, hi. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. I woke up at 10:30 in the morning. Did you? Seems like you have a much better sleep schedule than I do. But you should try it. Tomorrow I'm a grind for the Shenhe? Okay. I wish you luck. Yo, yo, yo. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you. The names are normal again. They are normal again. Thank goodness. I think it was just a weird glitch. I don't think they're changing it to ats, but it was very strange. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some reset hunting in the games now because of the Switch 2 fast loading times. Honestly, if you're thinking of doing soft resets or even like Scarlet and Violet overworld hunting, it would be so much more efficient. Yeah, the names are normal, which is good. Last stream was confusing. It's so confusing when it does the ats because people have totally different names as their ats. Like, it's so, for me, it's like, I can't remember all the names off the top of my head, you know? And it's weird because even in the comments section, sometimes it'll show people as ats and then sometimes it'll show them as their username. And I'm like, I don't know if I should call them by, like, I don't know what to call them by. So it makes it even more confusing. It's a, oh, is it a role play game? Okay, that's cool. Hi, Gonzalez. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. You check out Kenshi? I did check out Kenshi. I'm kind of tempted to get it, Kronos. I'm tempted. I watched some gameplay stuff on it. It looks difficult. I'm going to be honest. It does look difficult, but there's a lot of charm to it, and I do like the art style. I have the perfect song for Azelf. What is it? Now that Pride Month's over, I have to revert my profile picture into grayscale. Oh, Mitz. I'm surprised Butter remembered our usernames and stuff. It must have been hard. I remembered a lot, but not all of them. I definitely do struggle, though. Like, my memory's not great, even on the best of days. So the fact that I was pulling off anything, honestly, and with how tired I've been, kind of nuts. They took my colors. Oh, Mitz. Has anyone pre-ordered ZA? Yeah, apparently it's sold out in the Pokemon Center. The pre-order gifts are one of the 3 starter plushies. In where I normally get my games pre-ordered, they don't have any bonuses attached to them, so I haven't rushed into pre-ordering. Although when it gets a little bit closer, I likely will. Bird Brain was pretty good. It was pretty good. Hi, Guinea Pig. Good to see you. We were going up. It's her moment. You know it's going to be glowing, going to be golden. Oh, okay. Like a chicken with the head cut off. Exactly. Last 2 streams were so confusing because of the ads. I know. It was so random. I don't know why that even happened. I have to assume it was some kind of weird glitch on YouTube's end because I don't understand. I didn't change anything for that. But it's all right. We'll let it be. I suppose. Oh, I'm working out right now. It always cheers me up when I'm feeling down. Yeah, I think for me, usually it works as a pretty good strategy for me, trying to get my brain into like a more clear place, like going for a run or something. But I noticed that my energy, even to do that, was really, really low. So to actually being able to have a bit more of a more full-on workout was really nice. Kira, hi, good to see you. Yes, you will get it this stream. Hope you're doing great. Thank you, Kira. That's lovely. I'm definitely going to try for it. I hope you're doing wonderful too. It's great to see you again. Oh, Switch 2 news. I've heard from a few places that the price might be going up. Please check in your country. That is really good to know. Thank you for the shout, Zoyas, because it's already quite expensive. So if I need to just go ahead and do it sooner rather than later, I suppose I will, especially if it's going up marginally, you know? Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few people's names as ads in the comments. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't really know why that happens sometimes, but it does. Kenji's stream, I feel like I would be so horrible at playing that game on stream. I feel like I'm not going to be good at it, but I think I would enjoy just trying, you know? Potentially, though. Potentially. Pepega, hi! I hope you have had a good day. Oh, I have a feeling Azelf will shine. I kind of do too, Pepega. I kind of do too. I don't know if I'm delusional or not, but, you know, as I said, all good shiny hunters I think are a little bit. Hopefully. My day has been pretty good, though. I can't complain. But it has memory loss? No, you're not. You say that's a joke, but it's not even a joke. I genuinely have, like, the worst memory in the world. So anything I can remember, to me, is impressive. It's all good, Jordan. If it becomes a problem, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Turker, hi. Good to see you, Dadgummit. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, Azelf shall glow. That would be good. That would be good. All GameStop stores are gone. Are they? The physical locations in America? Is it also GameStop in, like, Canada and stuff? The Love Samurai. Hi, it's good to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I need to clip that part and put it in the Discord. I learned something new the other day. The Veronicas are Australian. Never knew that. The Veronicas are Australian. How cool is that? I remember their one song, Untouched, was like my jam back in primary school. I thought it was so good. I still think it's a good song. I can't lie. It was definitely a banger, for sure. I got an idea. What's your idea, Luna? The ads haven't been an issue for me because I usually just listen and chime in here and there, which is good, which is good. For me, it can be a little bit tricky because, like, if someone changes their name too, and then they're like if someone changes, their picture and also their at, then I'm like, I have no idea who this is for the most part. It's very confusing. I kind of liked it better when it was just everyone had, like, one name and that was it. But I'm sure they have their reasons for doing what they're doing. I'm just, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me. Hi, Zane. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. When I want to win my 50-50, I'm making Eater jump off the Jade Chamber and she faints. So she faints. Like how we faint the shiny nose pass. We did get rid of 2 of them. Azelf will shine today. I feel it in my jellies. I hope so. I would absolutely love to get some sparkles. It would be nice. Pro Gamers, hi. Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely time at work and I hope your lunch is delicious. Chat, I'm back. Welcome back, Toko. Butterbrain memory slip right off. Oh, 100%. It's so smooth. It's so smooth and plasticky that nothing seems to stick. My name is normal again, but I lost my ribbon. That's so sad, Kyojin. No! At least we have the names back to normal. GameStops in Canada are reverting to EB Games. Oh, okay. So they're going to be like what it is in Australia then. That's kind of cool. Took like 3 months. It's good to see you again. And hi, Joel. Great to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Yep, I think because people were buying games online. Yeah, interesting. I always liked going to game stores and checking them out. They're probably one of the only stores I would go to for like leisure, I guess. Like just to go look at, see what they have. Because most other stores around are kind of whatever, you know? Well, I shouldn't be talking either. I forgot everything. You're okay, Luna. Untouched, I think, is the only song I know from them. It's still my jam. It's such a good song. It always gets me so pumped up, you know? I feel so untouched right now. Need you so much that I just can't resist you. Going crazy since the moment I met you. Yeah, I know that song. It kind of slaps. Like I said, kind of my jam. Back when I was a kid. Not gonna lie. Kind of banging. It was kind of great. Oh, I had an idea what was, let me check. You're okay, Luna. Kronos with the 20. Kronos, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. Here's Kenshi for you to play by yourself or on stream. Kronos, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. I will put that towards my Kenshi fund. Thank you very, very much. You are too sweet. Thank you, Kronos. I did wishlist it, so I'll have to grab that now. Thank you so much, Kronos. W's indeed. Oh, remember who I am, but quickly at that. Yeah, I'm pretty good for the most part with some people because I've seen their name a lot in comments, but I don't always remember. So I apologize for the ones that I don't always remember because my brain is, it's amazing I can remember anything. Veli, hello. Hello. Here is how it's gonna work. On the next one, you're gonna count down and whisper yellow. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yellow. Whoa. It didn't work, but I like the boldness. I like the boldness. Good to see you, Belly. And Kronos with the 5. Kronos, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Hennos with another donation. Thank you so much, Kronos, for the 5. This is for tax. You are too sweet. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that very much. I will have to grab Kenshi after the stream. I don't think it's that big of a game either, is it? I don't think it's too bad because I'm going to have to do another clear out on my PC. I feel like I'm constantly like getting little games here and there and then installing them. And then I'm like, I don't know about this. And then, you know, I'm like, oh, we have like no room for games. So I'll take care of that also as well. And then I'll pick it up and I'll have a check because I actually thought it was quite charming. So thank you very much for that, Kronos. I appreciate that a lot. W's indeed. I've been cranking Untouched lately. Have you actually, Vulture? It's a good song. It's a good song. W's indeed. Oh, for both. W's for both. Absolutely. Thank you, Kronos, again. That is very sweet of you. I appreciate that a lot. It's very sweet. You guys are so nice to me. What the heck? I thought for a split second that was shiny, and my brain just like short wired, like it just shorted out. And I was like, wait, no, it isn't. And then I forgot what I was going to say. I've just been listening to K-pop Demon Hunter songs. I love all the songs. I wish they were a real group. I'm going to be very honest. For the most part, like today, I was listening to like a lot of Travis Scott. I don't know why. I was just like, I feel like listening to Travis Scott today. And so that's what I've been doing. I don't know. I like Travis, but yeah, very, very strange. Normally I don't just listen, like, no, that's not true. I was going to say I don't just listen to one artist for a whole thing, but like I kind of do that a lot. W's indeed, bird brain. That's my brain. Jasper drama. Also didn't know there was a third Veronica. Yeah, there is a third one. I knew a bit of their existence, but I don't know much about them. It's always your Nexus that comes in with the donation. You guys are very, very sweet for that. I appreciate it a lot. Have you picked up any games from the Steam summer sale? I actually have picked up a couple little games, I can't lie. I picked up, I don't think it was in the sale, but I did pick up Peak because that was looking really good. So I picked up Peak. There was also another game. What was it called? Oh my gosh, I wish I had it. It's like a little, like a farming island sim, but it's also like, it's kind of like Terraria, but it's not Terraria. I've been playing that and that's been really, really fun as well, actually. Brando, good to see you. How are you doing? Any luck with the hunt? None here as always. Currently at 11,164. Oh my gosh, my heart is breaking for you. Please don't make this person hit 12K. 12K would be absolutely nuts. I hope you get it soon. Sadly, no luck on my end either, but I have a good feeling today. Maybe I'm delusional though. Good to see you. I tried, Butter. I'm sorry. One day. One dang day. That's the day I'll become a member. Of course, Felly. One day. One day we'll get that call out right and it's going to be magical. Jordan, so many shiny Chansey. What are you hunting in? Crash is very cheap at the moment. I have the Crash Insane Trilogy on my Steam. I got it like a couple years ago. I should play that on stream sometime. Not going to lie. It would be kind of fun. Would be kind of fun. Epic the musical reaction stream when? I've had so many people in chat recommend Epic. It's actually nuts to me. Maybe one day I will. I won't say never. I'm usually not a big musical person though. But listen, let me not be too close-minded. W Kronos indeed. I don't think it was too big, maybe like 20 gigs max, but I think it was smaller, my 2017 laptop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be more than that. I had a little look-see and I was like, I can run this fine. So I think it'll be fine. Able to play it so you shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, we should be sweet. We should be sweet, honestly. I mean, usually worst case scenario, I just turn down my render distance and we're fine. So it should be okay. But thank you again for that, Kronos. That's so sweet. Who soft resets over a shiny legendary? Only mature, stupid shiny hunters do that? Oh, amateur? I am scared for the day that I do it because I haven't done that yet. That's like the one way I haven't failed a shiny, and touch wood, I hope it never happens because that would be maybe to me the most painful way of failing a shiny. Did you check out the Dropout King song? I did, Vulture. I did. I liked that one too. I checked out those two suggestions and I thought they were both great. Really big fan of that one. Today's the day for shiny Azelf. I hope so, Jerry. Yeah, I got Peak. I had a little play of it. It was quite cute. Quite a fun game. But I meant you. You're the third Veronica. Oh, after Ziggy? Don't they have a brother or like a sister? They have a brother, don't they, that they've done songs with? I'm so sure of it. That's what I thought you were referencing. Like Peak made by the Aggro Crab devs. Yeah, I love their Crab Souls. Like the Crab Souls like also had really good music. Just saying. Just to put everybody on. Kenshi 2 is in the works with the team working on it around time. On this time around. True. Okay. Interesting. Is it like a big team or is it still like indie size? Either way, I mean, listen, if I get full invested in this, I'll have to check it out. Right now, I wish I forgot what I watched in shorts on YouTube. Learning about vulture bees gave me chills. They may meet honey. Their hives look horrifying. Are they like carnivore bees? That's kind of metal, no? Did you ever go for a sweet scent shiny hunt? I haven't done one yet, but it is on my list of hunts I would like to say I've completed at some point. Like, there's a lot of meticulous hunts that I want to do. So I definitely want to do a honey tree hunt at some point. Sweet scent would also be another one that I would like to do. I also want to do a curry hunt at some point. wish me luck for whenever that happens. Obviously, also a roaming hunt I want to do. So there's a lot that I haven't done that are a bit more meticulous that I'm like, I want to say that I've done it and completed a hunt through that. Was it Stardew Valley? Because that's a Terraria-like farm sim. It's a much smaller game. Like, it's not as fully fleshed out as, like, Stardew. Because I've played Stardew. I have, like, one of my saves on Stardew has, like, 400 hours, I think. So I've definitely dabbled in some Stardew, we could say. But it's something else. It's, like, made by a smaller team. I picked up for, like, I think $14. It was on sale. It's pretty cute. It's been pretty fun. It's, like, a little survival thing. But I've been liking it. But like I said, I've been mostly playing, like, Rematch and Night Rain, which is, it's been really fun. But I recently learned a few German phrases like mein Fräulein, which means my lady, and Prinzessin de Verurteilung. I'm definitely saying that wrong, which means princess of condemnness or something like that. That's cool. Oh my gosh, please play Crash on stream once you've played everything else on the list. I grew up with Crash. I love those games. It's always you and me both. I love Crash as well. Crash was one of like the main, like one of those sorts of franchises that I absolutely loved. Like Crash was up there for me. Also, Crash Team Racing was so fun. I used to love playing that with my brother. Run a poll for it in chat. We'll decide if we want the stream. Oh, you mean for Crash? I'm going to be honest. If I get in the vibe one day to be like, I'm going to just stream it, you guys will just rock up and be like, this isn't a shiny hunt. Why are we playing as a Bandicoot? And I'm going to love every moment of it. Yes, please. Epic the musical stream. Oh, you're talking about, maybe you're talking about the Epic one. Epic the musical stream, please, would totally do $100 donor on that stream. Oh, Kronos, you're sweet. Am I able to even watch the Epic the musical on stream? Would I get copyright claimed for that? Would I get in trouble for that? Because I'm not going to lie, like, there's some things that I want to do, but I think I've got to be careful with how I do them just because of copyrights, like the copyright rules and everything like that. But a Genshin character trailer reaction stream when? I feel like I always see little shorts on YouTube of the Genshin stuff. I've picked up a few Resident Evil titles as they are heavily discounted, so I'm looking forward to diving into them. Ooh, good shout, Pepega. I should actually have a look and see if there's any there that I need to grab that are quite affordable right now. Smart thinking, smart thinking. I didn't even think to have a look. But I should do that. Great call. Right here, right now. Oh my god. Oh, I could never soft reset over a shiny legendary. Stack Attacker isn't a legendary. It's an Ultra Beast. We don't talk about it. It doesn't count. Yeah, it's an Ultra. It's totally different. Honestly, not sure about the team size. It's been like over a year since I looked into it. No, that's okay. I wasn't sure if you knew off rip. But I was like, considering the first game actually had like quite a lot of reviews and a lot of people have played it, which I didn't realize. I thought it was a bit more like, I guess it's probably niche now because it's like a bit of an older game. But yeah, I didn't realize how popular it was with the people that have played it. Arceus, yeah, Arceus, the pain. It's always, oh. I'll be dipping in and out of stream this time. That's okay, Vulture. No worries at all. Do what you got to do. I'll be around for a little bit, so, you know. Hopefully you're here when I get the shiny because we're definitely getting it today, okay? We're manifesting it. I googled them. I was curious. No, you're okay. I'm pretty sure people have listened to the OS live. Okay, so they have been able to do it. Do you have to like pause it or do you have to have it really quiet or like what? I have to check on how people are doing it because I remember when I did my one Fortnite stream where I played a couple random songs halfway and I was talking over them and I had game sound. I got only one song on that whole stream that gave me any grief. It was actually the Miku song, which was funny because I played during the Miku event and I bought like the Miku bundle and everything like that. So I was like kind of surprised that that's where I got, but it's YouTube. I think it was automated through the system. So it is what it is. But if I don't get in trouble, if I'm not breaking any rules by doing that, then I could look into it if it's something you guys would want. Yes, you'll be able to watch it without copyright as long as you're actually reacting to it. Okay, okay. Maybe I need to practice my reaction game for a little bit before I start doing any like big serious reaction stuff because I get so invested in things and then I forget, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to like, I feel like people might get annoyed that I'm constantly pausing it, but I guess people know that that's like what you do when you do reaction stuff, right? Be careful and keep the channel alive. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I wouldn't even be surprised if I did reset an Azelf if they ever did decide to appear. It's just muscle memory, isn't it, at that point? It really is. I mean, a lot of people have done it. Danny Murder did his reaction video the way George, the creator, would prefer it to be done. Oh, okay. Well, I will probably have to have a look at that because I want to just make sure that, you know, I don't want to make anyone upset. I don't want to break any rules. You know what I mean? George is pretty lenient with it. He's the one who made it. Okay. That's good to know then. As long as I guess I'm not ripping it one for one and not adding anything to the content, right? Yeah, the Reggie Giggler, he made me reset over him. I'm really scared that that'll happen for me with it too, Mitz. Crash Wrath of Vortex. Yeah, is the best one. Facts. You are speaking facts. Absolutely loved, yeah. Wrath of Vortex was so... I say it was Vortex, but it's Cortex. I always call it that. It's just like a weird thing I have since I was a kid, but yeah. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu catch combo. Yeah, the Chansey. Yeah, okay, I got you. I feel that pain. All people say nowadays. But if for some reason on Twitch I think you can stream it, but I think you can't keep the VOD up. Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll be something that I stream, but if I have to, I can just take down the VOD. It's fine. I've not had to do that with the stream yet, but if I have to, then I'll do what I gotta do. Let me add this. I picked up some Resident Evil games for cheap and I can't wait to play them, especially, and can't wait to, I can't wait to play them, especially Resident Evil 7, my first time to the franchise when it first came out was 2016 or 2017. I liked Resident Evil 7 a lot. It's a great game. It was a great game. They did such a good job with that game. I loved all the Resident Evils though before that, like, even the ones people didn't, I know a lot of people didn't really like 6, but I still appreciated 6 for what it was, you know? Yeah, I thought the same thing when I heard about the game. It's surprisingly a lot bigger than I expected. My sister introduced me to... Oh, your sister. Based sister, by the way. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting it. But a reaction stream where she is silent the whole time with the only exception being her occasionally sniffling and ruffling a potato chip bag. Yeah, and you just hear me crunching. I'm like, oh, sorry, guys. I would be sad if the channel gets strikes from copyright and it's gone. I'm lucky I've never done anything like that. I'm usually very like careful with ever crossing anything like that. I use all copyrighted free music and I make sure to use all my credits for everything whenever I'm using stuff like that. So I'm usually pretty safe with that kind of thing. And I was able to just cut that part out of the stream VOD. So it removed like the issue that I was having anyway. But like, you know, better to be safe than sorry. Oh, it's Jorge? Oh, okay. You gotta remember, I don't know this franchise, so you'll have to forgive me for being a little off. Sfeel, I'm eeping! Had to be up at 4:30 to get to work on time. If it shines, scream night, y'all. Sounds good, Sfeel. Have a wonderful snooze, and hopefully I don't wake you up, but also maybe hopefully I do, because if I do, that means sparkles. Hi, Tasha. Good to see you again. Welcome. To my understanding, the streams are fine, but the after video should be broken down if I understood it right. Okay, so if anything... Maybe it just might mean potentially privating the VOD or maybe making the VOD like members only afterwards, something like that. Hi, Bendable. Good to see you. Yeah, unfortunately, German isn't as fancy as it used to be in the past. Easily fix in case and blackmail the copyright people. We don't want to blackmail anybody, though. That's usually illegal. Ashina, hi. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Except in the Hoyoverse. Lots of people have streamed Epic on YouTube and their videos are still up and monetized. I guess as long as I don't get into... I guess we could always try, and if halfway through I get a thing saying, yeah, you can't do this, then we just stop. Oh, it's pronounced Jorge. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's my bad. I did not know that. Thank you for correcting me. I did not know. Oh, that's good. You just started streaming. I did, Robert. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You gotta be dangerous, my friend, and stream it. Gotta live on the edge. The main thing is, like, if it's going to be fine as long as I'm, like, doing enough that needs to be done to make it transformative, then that's fine. I do feel a little bit, like, underqualified to comment on it just because, like, I don't typically watch musicals. I think the only musical I've watched that I, like, remember and, like, I can say great things about was actually, for school, we had to go see Warhorse actually, like, being performed, and... That was like the one experience I had where I was like, holy smokes, this is crazy. Because it was like it was a musical retelling of like the Warhorse story. And it was genuinely so well done. The sound design was incredible. The actors, I guess you would say, and actresses playing the roles did such a good job. Even the ones that were being the Warhorse, like the way that they animated the costume of being the horse, it felt like I was actually watching a real horse on stage. Like I actually could not believe it. And I kind of went into it a little bit like, oh, it's a musical, like it is what it is, at least I'm not in school, but I actually genuinely really enjoyed it. So that was cool. That was cool. Resident Evil 3 original, the 3 original, one of my favorite survival horror games. The remake is also just, yeah, a good game. Yeah, the original beginning Resident Evil games were definitely up there for me, especially lore-wise. I felt like they just really were, they felt so dark and I liked that. Sparkles, let's hope so. Hi, Justin. Good to see you. Have you realized that Min Xiao has a mustache? You are correct about that. I like the design. Only in extreme situations, like if someone steals your snackies. Yeah, I think that's a fitting scenario because they should just know not to take your snacks. Which is good. That's good. Better than usual payday today. Let's go, Robert. Enjoy. Treat yourself. Or put money away for savings. I don't know. Whichever you prefer. Whichever you want me to tell you to. Maybe I shouldn't just always immediately assume people are like, yes, treat yourself. But hey, you know, if you're working hard, I think you're allowed to have a little something special for yourself. The epic quotes to listen to is, it is fantastic. Okay. I've had a lot of recommendations for it, you know. I'll have a little bit of an investigation into it and see how we're sitting. And how long it goes for, like how, because even if it goes for a certain amount of time, I'm probably going to be longer than that because I'll be stopping to talk about it and things like that. But yeah. Hi, Angel Lover. Good to see you. I am doing not too bad, thank you. Just jumping in to wish you the best of luck with your hunt for the golden fetus. Sad that I can't stay. That's okay, Angel Lover. It's good to see you, even if only it is briefly. You take care of yourself and hopefully you can get some sparkles today, but we'll see. It is good to see you though. Hayden, hello. It's great to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. You can always split the reaction stream into 2 parts, being Act 1 and Act 2, and see how stream 1 goes. That's true. Depending how long it is, though, that would probably also determine how long I stream, like, reacting to it for. Because I've never done, like, a true reaction stream. Give it a chance to Hamilton musical. The songs and the history is amazing. I have also heard good things about Hamilton as well. Can't stick around, but leaving a like and wishing you luck. You're already over odds after all. Thank you, Mass. I appreciate that so much. It's good to see you even again, if it's only for a little bit. I appreciate the support so much. You take care of yourself, okay? I'm telling you, the hives for vulture bees look like an inspiration for a horror game or movie. I'm surprised there isn't more motifs based around bees, you know? I'm going to see the new Jurassic World Rebirth. Ooh, I hope it's good. My brother's a big fan of the Jurassic, like, Park, Jurassic World, whole thing. Now I'm sweet sent shiny hunting for Aaron on 2 3DSs. Ooh. Organized. Even if they're not shiny, I love to see the little guys get there. I like their shinies. I do. It has been a while, Justin. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. How are you going? I've never noticed that about it until now with the mustache. It's funny sometimes when you just look at a certain Pokemon you maybe didn't pay as much attention to and you're like, oh, wait. I never noticed that. That's kind of like me whenever I throw out certain Pokemon in the overworld when I finally catch the shiny and I realize like maybe they have a certain tail or something that I never saw before because it was quite small and I never used the Pokemon up until that point. Kind of crazy. But I will help you do the epic musical stream and set the whole thing up. You're sweet, Dot. That's so sweet. I'll have a look into everything that YouTube would need from me if I were to do something like that just to make sure I'm not breaking any rules. From there, I think it'd be okay. It's all good. I was planning on getting a new laptop. How long do you think the laptop lasts for? I really just depend. Are you using it for work? Are you using it for gaming? Are you using it for a mix of both? Are you using it for editing? I feel like a lot of the time you're probably going to get 5 to 10 years generally out of something like that. But yeah. Hi, Asta. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But what's your favorite Sanrio character again? I love Cinnamoroll and Kuromi. And my Melody. But Cinnamoroll and Kuromi are my top picks for sure. They're so cute. Also, I don't know, was it you? I don't know if it was you or not, Zoys, but whoever it was that gifted me the My Melody plush and the little Cinnamoroll squeezy toy, thank you so much on Throne. That was so sweet. I didn't get to say thank you because I did it when I wasn't streaming, but thank you if you are here. Sorry, everyone, don't be mean, obsessed with the Beast from Hell. It really creeped me out. That's what I get for being, you should have said for being curious. Bee pun. I like to see it. I'm going to skedaddle, getting some food. It was good to see you tonight. Glad you're feeling better. Do have a great sleep tonight, and I'll see you in the next stream. Best streamer. Oh, Biss, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Make sure to take care of yourself. I hope your food is delicious and nourishing. Take care, and hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream soon, Abyss. Altogether, it's 40 songs, about 2.5 hours. Okay, about 40 songs. I could probably do something like that in one stream, to be honest. It'd probably be like a 3 to 4 hour stream reacting, but yeah. I have such a soft spot for Resident Evil 5. I don't think it was very well received. However, I have fond memories of playing co-op with my brother, so it gets a pass in my book. Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike any of the games. I think they all have charm, you know? It's 40 songs total, 20 in each act, which is why it's good to split them. Okay, I mean, I guess it would depend. We could always start off being like, okay, we might do act 1, and then if it takes a longer time than I'm assuming, then maybe we could split it, you know? On the mountain in the big crater of Area 0 in Scarlet Valley, you can find Magnezone and Garchomp. I've seen no one hunt for these Pokemon on that specific mountain, so I'm trying to just fly around to see it. Sounds like a good plan. I think I've seen the Magnezone there, but I don't know about the Garchomp. Hi, Forces. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm a sucker for Jurassic Park movies. I hope it's at least decent, and the last one wasn't the best. I feel like I've heard good things, but like, I don't often hear bad things about a lot of the Jurassic Park stuff. I'm doing good. I was just playing with my kitty cat. Aw, cute. Butter, if you can play or don't play Uma Musume Pretty Derby, it's the most addictive gacha that I've played. I am like so scared to get into a gacha because I try to be free to play with pretty much everything this day and age. And I feel like if I get addicted to a gacha, it's going to be life over. Like my life's going to be over. It's going to be ruined. Look at Nose Pass again, Butter. I think you've haven't realized how amazing it is. No, I think I looked at it plenty enough in the other stream. Hi, Foye. Good to see you. I'm doing not too bad, thanks. How are you? My favorite Samurai character has to be Hanyadon. Hanyadon. I really like Cinnamoroll and Kuromi. I really like my Melody. There's a lot of like side characters I also really like. Like I really like Milk, who's from the Cinnamoroll universe. I think there's also Atsuki, who's also from the Cinnamoroll universe. Muko Droomy is another character I really like. Monon Biori, which is the little polar bear with like the blankie. Sugar Bunnies. The Sugar Bunnies are up there for me as some of my favorite characters as well. I love a lot of Sanrio characters, but like the main ones I would say Cinnamoroll and Kuromi for sure. Nose Passes band wasn't me. Well, whoever it was very, very sweet. I spin the Shining Brewery to open, holding many different skulls based on many different things. Skull the Hero Slayer reference. What drinks today? I actually have right now with me a Pepsi Max, but if you wanted to hook me up with a Pepsi Max Vanilla for after this, I would love that. You want Shinhei now about? When is that coming out? Are they in game already? Oh, 6 days to get them. I downloaded Little Nightmares 2. It's good, almost ending. Yeah, I was gonna say the Little Nightmares games are quite good. Dang, buddy, you're right. And I'm known for doing puns. Once a kid had a bee pinata and they hit the head off, so I said beheaded. That's good. See, that's what I'm looking for. That's the energy I'm looking for. I think 6 days to get that character, Jordan. I'll be right back. I'm switching onto my laptop. Sounds good. Whoever did it forgot you have dogs and bought a squishy stress relief toy that animals can easily destroy. I'll have to keep it on my desk so then that way only I can use it. Because I actually wanted to kind of get one of those. Because I think I've told you guys this before. But I do have, what's it called? I do have like arthritis in my hands. So my hands sometimes will get really like strained and it can be hard to bend them, so having a squishy toy could probably help like alleviate that a little bit, because if I like need to kind of activate it, it would be like a way to move my hand and not hurt it, you know. Ooh, matcha boba. On my other comment I meant shiny hunt, not just hunt. No, you're okay, my bad. My brain right now is, like I said, nearly 3 a.m. You didn't hear me say that though. How are Pochi, Rona, Goldie, T, and Nugget doing? They are doing well, thank you, Foye. Everything looks shiny to me at this point. I know. I think I'm starting to hit that point as well, Brendo. I love to see Jurassic Park movie. The beast scary as as the books are. What is your longest hunt? Oh, my longest 4,096 hunt? That's a great question, Loopy. If we're talking about even before doing YouTube videos, it probably would have been my shiny starter hunt for Poplar in Ultra Moon. That took a long time. I don't have an exact number, but it took me a long time to get that shiny because the cutscene was so brutal. But yeah, it was up there. Maybe it might have been Arceus. It could have been my Piplup, or it might have been Arceus, I think, actually. That was a full odds hunt. That was pretty brutal. The friend inside me? Courage and I've banned Nose Pass officially for the sake of the butter community. Thanks for pulling up the Discord, Zoes. And hi, Chris Sean. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I won't be here for a while because I'm making a Mosquito half Dysmorphodon hybrid for a contest. Giving Buzzwole potentially. I like it. I wish you luck with it, Chris Sean. I'll put a picture if Shenji. Oh, Shenji? Oh, is it Shenji? Yeah. I love her OG and event skin. I hope you're able to get them. I see 2026 Residence Evil Requiem coming on February 27th. I'm excited. It's going to be so good. The only thing I'm concerned about is I think it's technically... No, it's the Silent Hill game that's meant to be banned in Australia. But like, surely it's not really banned. Surely there's somehow I can play it. I mean, I guess if I can't play it, I'll just watch somebody else play it. But like, still, kind of lame. They say you shouldn't trust... they should never trust your enemies. But what if your enemy is yourself? Well, maybe it's time to work on restoring that enemy relationship then. Also read Discord's TOS if you are new. Yes, please. Make sure to read the rules, because I'm assuming if you're interacting on there, you have read them. I'm happy to hear about you and the pets. Are you doing better than last time? I am doing a bit better than last time, yeah, actually. I had a really good day, which was nice. I managed to eat more food than what I had been, which gave me more energy, which was really good. Also was able to work out a little bit harder today, which was also really, really nice. So yeah, these things definitely added up, and I also got to have a good gaming session not that long ago as well, which was just really nice. So, you know, all these things together definitely made for my day being a little bit better, which was definitely nice. Definitely nice. Hi Colin, good to see you. Good luck with the hunt. I'll be lurking. Sounds good. I hope everything's going well. I don't know if you're hunting as well, but if you are, good luck. Thank you, Forces. Pepsi Max Vanilla, you know what I like. So the person who got it is an absolute G. Got your favorite one and something you wanted anyway, and something to help with current situations. Yeah, it was really nice. I saw it. I was like, how did they know? It was like the same thing as when I got the hoodie, because I was actually coming into winter and I was like, I don't really have anything super warm for when I'm at my desk, because the problem with blankets at my desk is that you can kind of roll over them with the chair, and I didn't want to like mess up any of my blankies. So now if I get super cold, I can just wear the hoodie. And I was like, I was thinking literally like a couple days before that, I should maybe look at getting one. So whoever did that, like that and the squish, like it's people, I'm like, people can read my mind. Also, Zoys, oh my gosh, I need to tell you that the body pillow came. The cat body pillow came, and it's been so goated. It's been so goated for sleep. It's actually been really, really nice to be able to put my leg over something when I sleep. Oh my gosh, I have to take a picture of it for the Discord, but it did come the other day, and it's been really nice. It's actually helped. I think it's low-key been helping my sleep. Not even low-key, high-key. Can I also have a Pepsi Max Vanilla? It sounds like a good plan, Jordan. I think you know what's up. I clean fancy glasses in the corner. Very nice. Putting money on the counter. And I was planning to go for Mesprit in the game at one point. Not doing another hunt in this one for a while at least. No, I totally get it. I feel like when you get over 11,000 soft resets, you deserve a break. You deserve a break, honestly. Like that's crazy. I actually saw 2 funky Pepsi flavors in my local shop. I think there was a strawberries and cream flavor and vanilla. I live in the UK. The vanilla Pepsi Max is actually my favorite soft drink of all time. Soda, if you're not from Australia. Really good. I've never tried strawberries and cream though. I've never seen that one. And hi, Robert. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're on the laptop now. I pocket the cash. I went to bed at 11 and woke up at 4 a.m. I think if I even had a shred of sunlight touch my skin, I'll have an aneurysm. It's nice because it's really cold right now, but I think we're actually getting another, what's it called? Oh my goodness, what's it called? Another cyclone near us, which, that's fun. I think Butter just stole your drink, maybe. You deserve a Magnemire? Shiny? Magnemite. It was meant to be Magnemite. I do need to hunt Magnemite at some point. I really do. Thanks, Honey Roly Collie at the moment. Nice. I hope you get the Sparkles on Roly Collie soon. I was very lucky with mine. How are you going to name the shiny Azelf? I'm trying to remember if we had a name for shiny Azelf or not. I don't remember if we had a nickname picked for Azelf. We'll have to see. Yeah, the body pillow did come. It's so cozy. It's like pretty close to my height, actually. I didn't think it would be. I knew it was going to be bigger, but I didn't realize how big it was actually going to be. Cat girl or cat boy? It's just an actual cat. It's super cute though. Maybe it's the same person, but maybe they just know. They're locked in. I'm happy to hear that, but I'm going amazing. Just woke up and gave Mickey medicine and brushed my teeth. Look at you being so productive. 2 for 1. Very nice. Honestly, I have no idea what Butter is talking about. The cat, the big cat one, the anime cat, the cat pillow with the tail. It's so comfy. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you remember what it is now? I just sound crazy. Everyone's like, we didn't get you that. It just showed up in my door. Hypothetical question incoming. If you could change your past, would you even notice? Hypothetical? I think you would notice. I mean, I guess that's whether or not you know that it's been changed or not. Also, if Butter steals my drink, I steal hers. That's okay. I think those hunts maybe are most easy on the Switch too. Probably, now that they have like better restarting times. I sniffed the mystery cocktail. Is this poison? I don't think that we would be poisoned, right? Yesterday was actually so hot. It was 32 degrees Celsius, but it felt like 36 to 38 in the sun. The worst is when you have like humid heat too. You know what I mean? When it feels like just soggy and wet and clammy. I hate that. Like dry heat is one thing, but humidity heat, which is what I get here when it's summer, is so gross. Cuddy, yeah, it was Cuddy. It was Cuddy? Well, then we do have a nickname. It's going to be Cuddy. Also known as Cutie. But, you know, Butter is short. I'm taller than the pillow. I'm taller than the pillow. It was just a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. We did, lol. I don't blame you for wanting to forget it. Yeah, no, that's fine with me. Cuddy, I wasn't sure if that was Azelf because it's been so long since we had done the Azelf hunt. Because we did all the 10 streams in between. And then I was away for a little bit. So, like, it was almost a month since we would have come up with that nickname. So I'm glad you guys reminded me because I was like, was that this hunt? I don't think that was Ixie. I don't think it was that long ago, right? My brain, like I told you, my memory is horrible. The worst part of Overrod's hunts is that you start to contemplate whether you've missed the shiny. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where I'll be like soft resetting when I was doing like a regular video and stuff, and I would like think I did soft reset, so I'd have to stop my recording, go back and watch it, and make sure I didn't actually pass a shiny. To this day, I've never seen that I failed one through that. But if it does happen, I might have to hang up the retiring. I might have to hang up the boots, the gloves. Shiny's else name is Cuddy Butter, already promised. There you go, that's the one. You have a pillow of cat. It is actually a cat. It's a white cat with like pink little details. It's actually very cute and very comfortable to sleep with. It's like perfectly, because there's like a little bit of a dip near the neck. So you can like cuddle it perfectly. It's actually been a game changer for me, for sleeping, honestly. Sorry about that. Me and my degenerate thoughts. No, you're okay. Lately, I've been going to my dad's house every day to play with the pets and swim in the pool. That would be nice. I low-key wish I had a pool. I'm not gonna lie. But then at the same time, I'm like, I wouldn't want to get sunburned, you know? So it's a struggle. I struggle with the heat so much because I take an SSRI and my body can't regulate its own temp. And yes, the UK is very humid, so it's so gross. Yeah, I hate the humidity. I hate it so much. Hey, what's up, Butter? How's my favorite streamer doing today? Hi, Phoenix. It's good to see you. I'm doing a bit better today, which is nice. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Hello, hello, hello. When's it hot but cloudy? Absolutely hate that. Yeah, but it doesn't rain either. It's just like overcast, but then like miserably hot. What? Why? Saying butter is short. We have no idea. I think the thing is, what's funny is everyone thinks I'm quite tall because of my cosplay shorts. I'm okay with everyone thinking I'm 9 foot 10, or I'm 9'1", sorry, I'm 9'1". Yeah, I want you to know that I'm super, super tall, and if any of you ever try to, you know, you guys ever think you're gonna beat me in a fight? Probably not, because I'm super tall. Very intimidating. Oh, I made a sparkling sandwich. Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta bust out the sparkling sandwich, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta do it. I come back into Butter saying, it's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, the cat pillow, the cat pillow. You guys, what the heck? Butter has said how talk she is multiple times. Actual height and name height. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, it's extremely gross. Coming into work at 5 a.m. and it's so humid because of the hot glue sucks. It also shows in my department clock 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh. I hate the heat, dude. Heat and humidity. I'm a cold weather gal all the way through. Butter is 2 meters tall. She is taller than her shelf. Yeah, I am 2 meters tall, at least. It was just that she said it was taller than her. It's not. No, the caterpillar is almost as tall as me. I'm taller than it. I am taller than it. It was a lot taller than I thought it was going to be when I actually had it in person. I showed Brother Cup and he's like, that's nearly as tall as you. I was like, wow. Okay, pal. If you hate humidity, don't come here. I'm just not a big fan. It gets so disgusting and it gets sticky here, like sticky and clammy, and I'm just not a fan. The guinea pider cocktail, weak spider poison synthesis, lemon vodka, ale fruit wines, elro frog, earth dragon, fire dragon, bees, medicine synthesis. Please enjoy. That sounds like that could be poison. Hi, Professor DeLeaf. How are you doing? It's good to see you today. Welcome. I'll be right back. Sounds good, Ashina. Fun fact, I don't sunburn. I just slightly tan. I am the opposite. I get freckles. I'm very pale. I'm very pale. Very, very, like paper pale. Very pale. I just burn and then I peel back lighter and with freckles. That's it. So I have like a very strong like family history of skin cancer, so I'm very cautious about taking care of my skin. I remember my Nana has beautiful skin, especially for her age. And the one thing she's told me ever since I was like 7 years old is I wear sunscreen every single day. And ever since she told me that, I do the same thing. I wear sunscreen all the time. So for me, it's very important. It's just, you know, one of those things, but it's fine. But I grew a foot, you know it. I got 3 feet. I know you were referencing my height. I thought it was going to be funny if I said that. My bad. I tried getting new cocktail. You're 9'1". Yeah, I'm 9'1". They want me to be on the basketball teams, but I got too much aura for the court. I feel like Butter would be shorter than Revenant in Night Rain. Nah, I'm like normal height. I'm not super tall. I'm not super short. I'm very like average where I live in terms of height. Like, I'm like the shortest person in my family, but my family's got a lot of taller people in it. So that doesn't really, you know what I mean? Where I live is below 0 degrees. Dang, I wish I was having snow right now. I would love the snow. I've never seen snow in my life, but one day it's gonna happen. Potentially during the Japan trip, if I can. I would love to go either like cherry blossom season, so around March, maybe next year. If not, maybe in snow time. Who knows? I would love to go soon though. It's on my list. It's on my list of places I want to go to. But is this 2 apples tall? At least. 5'9"? 5'9". Respectable. Not quite my 9'1", but it's very respectable. How are you doing, Forces? And can I get a lemonade with some schmungo sauce? There was 4 options. I'm pretty sure I typed them all out for you to pick. Do you like the one that you picked? I do like the one that I picked. I actually think it fits the best with my room aesthetic, so I think it was a great choice. I tried getting stock talk. I think I'm drunk. Oh no. We need to get you some water and some food to sober up. I'm 6'1". Once again, very admirable, but not quite at my 9'1". It's fine. You had me at Poison. Is that age or height? I was also thinking of the 3 feet pun. Thank you, Foye. So like 5'4". No. 9'1". I like that. I like that height. I'm 9'1". Don't worry about it. Super tall. Super tall. I'm almost 12 and I'm like 4 foot. I feel like I was really tall for my age as a kid growing up. And then I just hit 13 and I stopped growing and I immediately just like fell behind. I was super tall, super athletic all through primary school. And then everyone just kept going up and I just sort of stayed the same. I remember, it's weird. I look back at pictures of when I was a kid with Brother Cup and I was like taller than him. And then you could just see like when he hit puberty. I wasn't so tall anymore. But it was fun while it lasted, you know? It was fun while it lasted. I see Forces mutter a few words, then falls on the ground. Oh no. Cool. Hi, Blue Moon. Good to see you. Butter is above the global average height for women. I believe so. I believe technically, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I know where I live, I feel like I'm a very average height, but like, yeah. It's fine. Snow is cool until you have to shovel the driveway at 4 a.m. so the car, can drive you to school. I've had a lot of people tell me like one of the most inconvenient things about the snow, aside from the roads being like quite dangerous, which is terrifying. I never really thought about it that deeply, but was the fact that the snow will melt and everything turns into mud. And I was like, that kind of sounds like it sucks. I would love to go to one of those log cabins though that are in like Alaska or something and just stay there for like a week or a month even, just during all the snow, and like they have all like the reindeers come up to the all the deer, sorry, come up to the glass, and like there's like the rivers that are frozen over, and just being in the woods, like that would be so nice. I would love that. Butter is as tall as Melania from Elden Ring. Maybe actually. Yeah, I'm average 5'11". I don't know if I should joke and be like, I think a lot of people here are taller than me, but yeah. Butter piggyback me? Yeah, I'm getting strong. I could do it. Yeah, when snow turns into slush, it's horrible. That's what I keep hearing, which is not so nice. It doesn't make me have this beautiful image of the snow like I want to, because I've never experienced a cold Christmas. It's always like summery, and usually like people have water balloon fights or go to the beach here for Christmas. But like I've always dreamed of having like a snowy Christmas, you know? One day I'll have it. It's cold as heck, but I still prefer the freeze over the hot weather. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Tasha. Same. The lemonade with the sugar sauce. Brother cup, butter and brother extra for peanut butter cups. He actually doesn't like peanut butter cups. He's tried the white chocolate ones and he likes them more than the regular ones, but he's not as big of a fan on that. He likes like Toblerone and stuff like that. Meanwhile, me, strong 5'4", very strong, very based. So Brother Cup's 10'6". Brother Cup is very tall. Like, very tall. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm 6 foot as well as a preteen. Dang. Pretty sure, pretty sure, pretty sure, pretty sure. While being a young adult, nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's like a pretty average height, isn't it? Dude, I hate January. Why do you hate January? Hands it back, your drunk forces. Not the schmunger sauce. It's just December without any festive vibes. You think? I mean, I feel like January, the first half of January is like, what is everyone doing? Like, no one knows what they're doing. The year's just like started. There's still a bunch of like public holidays and stuff. Like, there's no more. Yeah, you're right. There's less festivity going on. People have no money. Like, it's just a weird time. It's sort of like, I don't know. Some people are trying to lock in for the new year, but I think a lot of people are just like, what's going on? They're still in like holiday mode, especially here in Australia, because like our big Christmas holidays start at like the beginning of December to like the end of January. So like that whole period of that 8 weeks is like, well, I think it's closer to like 6 weeks of school holidays, I'm pretty sure. But like everyone's just like, I don't know, like not taking it that seriously, I guess. Yeah, the snow turns into grey sludge. That doesn't sound so fun. Butter walks on her knees to blend in with normal people. Exactly. I wear my shoes on my knees and walk around. Please be shorter than me. I probably am. None. Remember, nothing is perfect, not even snow. That's right. Snow and gasoline equals glue. Does it? Maybe I shouldn't be encouraging that though. Gasoline seems very dangerous to be playing with. How much do you bench? I don't know how much I bench. I need to like actually go and like test my max potential, to be honest with you. Too bad, I know. My coworker is from Pakistan and 10 years ago was his first snow. He was mesmerized until he slipped. He hates snow now? Oh, because he slipped? It's actually funny. My doctor, she's from like, I think she said she's from like the UK. Like she had lived there for like a pretty long time, and she was like, it's so weird coming here and like having all the hot Christmases, and then, you know, going back home. She's like, nothing beats a snowy Christmas. And I'm like, I can imagine. I'm so jealous. Mitz the heek that. Battlesville model is so slay. Thanks, Luna. Hi, Cora. Good to see you. Oh, it's Limbo. You changed your name. Thanks for letting me know. I like the new name. How you guys doing though? I say a prayer for forces. They're not dead. They just slowly dying and they think they're just drunk. Having a hot Christmas is just surreal. It's so weird to think that like I've never experienced a snowy Christmas. Like having a campfire. Because here everyone has artificial Christmas trees. I don't think I've ever seen an actual alive Christmas tree or one that's been chopped down. It's all artificial trees here. Like that's just very normal. And like, I don't know. It's just how it is. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably not the best person to give you like the full like Australian Christmas experience, just because I have like a very, 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 very small family and not a very social family. So like for me, it was like me and my brother were the only like kids, you know? So we would like, I remember we would play poker with all the adults. I would play poker with the adults even as a kid. I remember the first time I ever played poker against everyone, I won. And I actually won like legitimately. And that was when I went down that dreadful arc. No, I'm kidding. But we used to do that. And then I remember we would sometimes go to Nana's because Nana had some land and she had like some dams on her property. And we would go and take leftover food from Christmas and we would try to throw it into the shallow water with a little bit of string tied around, try to catch yabbies out of the ponds. That was really fun. That was nice. Also, because she lived on a property, they had like some old dirt bikes, so we would go dirt bike riding, which was pretty cool. So like stuff like that is good Christmas memories for sure. I just remember we would always get like chocolate. We would get like these little chocolate thingies and we'd always eat them so early on in the day because Christmas was like you didn't have to like follow any food things. Like Christmas, we could just eat whatever we wanted. We could have as much soft drink as we wanted. It didn't matter because Christmas was the one day a year we could do that. And it was crazy. The only thing I remember though, like outside of that is like, I feel like every Christmas, like some of the adults would always have beef every Christmas. I'm like, why? Like it's Christmas. Why can't we just be chill? But I guess that's like a pretty normal thing for a lot of families. Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow. Wake me when September ends. It's the beginning of spring, but the heat is too overwhelmed. Yeah. Yeah, don't eat if you don't like lemons. It's lemon flavored snow. I just think of the Monsters Inc. where the Yeti was making the snow cones. Do you sell coffee? Coffee would be beautiful right now. Nice coffee. Don't get a real tree. Maybe once for the experience, but the needles just fall off and it's a pain. In the bum. I've heard that is the case, but I've heard they also smell really nice. And that is like, I'm a big sucker for that like whole experience, you know? Christmas poker sounds great. It was really fun. Never use deadly spider poison in cocktails instead of weak. You might accidentally take out the bartender. They make those trees because people don't know how to have a fun old fashioned Christmas and are happy with scrawny, dead, overpriced trees with no special meaning. I would like to have the experience of at least having a real tree once, but it's just not a thing that they do here in Australia. What's a yabby? It's like a little like crawfish kind of thing. It'd be probably easier for you to Google what it looks like. But as a gambler confirmed, I mean, I will say, like, growing up, I would play a lot of, like, those kind of card games and stuff with my older family. Because, like I said, it was only me and my brother. We were the only kids. So, you know, if we wanted to, like, actually have someone play games with us, we would play those kind of games. But that's just life. It's about nap time. I'm gonna slip out. Good luck on the shiny. Hope you get it. Have a good day or night. Enjoy Kenshi and Fable. Bye, butter. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that again, very, very much. That was so sweet of you. I hope you have a lovely nap. I hope you feel rested. And thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate that. Your Christmas sounds amazing. Might not be traditional Christmas, but still sounds great. I feel like it was, yeah, for the most part, like, I have good memories of Christmas. There were some not very good Christmases, to be completely honest with you, but I feel like we just always made it work, you know? Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Yeah. Oh, my family eats ham. It's sweet. Yeah, we would have ham. Ham was good. I already gave you it. Wake Me Up When September Ends is an amazing song. It is. Wake me up when September ends. That is a really good song. Thanks, Sipsit quietly in the corner. Dear, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You gave me lemonade when Shongo sauce, not Schmungo sauce. The poor people food at Christmas. We had a good few Christmases like that too. It was we would just live off of leftovers. We made it a bit ago. That's good. Can I have an extra? Can I have coffee, extra cream, extra sugar? Hold the water. Hold the water. Okay. It ain't a real Christmas tree unless you got a train around the bottom of it. It's my favorite part of setting up the tree every year. The thing is, I didn't even know that like trains were a thing for Christmas trees growing up until I got into my 20s. Phantomzilla, hi! I don't celebrate holidays. No special reasons why I don't. I'm just not a holiday person. Totally respectable. A lot of people that I know in real life, like a lot of friends I've had, are also the same way. They just don't engage in it. I think it's totally fine. I'm going to be honest. I'm the only person I know, aside from my nana, who's a sucker for Christmas. So I'm usually the crazy Christmas lady, but it's fine. Grabs the lemonade. Christmas in July. We don't have that here, sadly. My first pet was a crayfish. Oh, really? I'm back from washing the dishes. Good job. Schmungo sauce. That's what everyone wants to know. Christmas was the same. Me and my sisters then off round to my nan's for food. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much, pretty similar as always. The time I am at my prime is spooky month. Amazing weather, not too hot, not too cold. My birthday month, ghost type Pokemon are the best. Love spooky stuff, and it's the only thing keeping Christmas in. To be fair, like here in Australia, it's just Halloween and like October is not really that big of a thing. It just isn't here, you know? Like I think I've maybe the whole time I've like lived in this place, like in this town, I've maybe seen 3 houses across decades that have like decorated their house for Halloween. Like it's just not a thing here. Epic the musical has 40 better songs than that September song. I love that September song so much though. A real Christmas tree has a pleasant smell which fills the whole room. I've heard that pine smells really nice. Jordan casually enters the bunker, heads to the weapon stand, and sits down on the bar stool with my fully evolved shiny starters with the hidden abilities nearby and the Death Notebook on stand. Welcome, Jordan. Do you have a Boxing Day in Aussie? We technically do. It's just like people going crazy, going out to the shops with their Christmas money. I've usually worked retail, like every Boxing Day that's happened. Not a big fan, by the way. Wait, trains around Christmas trees? I don't know if they mean like the actual, like, do you mean the cover of a train or do you mean like a little like choo-choo train? Buttercup and lots of sugar? Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say Forces makes a really mad coffee, trust. Is Christmas your favorite holiday? I would say probably, yeah, to be honest. We don't celebrate Halloween over here at all. Yeah, it's not a thing. It's not really a thing. I hand a Delta with, a coffee with lots of sugar. Let's go. I respect the player in ranked battles. I beat his team and they didn't even rage quit like most. My chestnut took down his Ho-Oh, growled on Swampert, and Screamtail in like 6 turns. Dang. Listen, sometimes you're just not ready for it, okay? Level 6 miracles, magic, advanced status, shift, recovery, removes all ailment effects on the target's don't die forces. That's pretty OP. The pine smell can be good, but it is overpowering. Is it? I didn't think it would be so overpowering, but I suppose when you walk into a room with certain plants, like flowers and stuff, they can have that effect. So maybe it wouldn't be a good idea because Mama Cup has really bad allergies, so probably not. Hi, Toasty. Good to see you. How are you doing? My favorite holiday is a traditional Indian holiday called Diwali. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. It's about lighting up lights and bursting firecrackers. It's so fun. I think I've seen shorts of people participating in that. It's very colorful. Boxing Day, yeah, I just go out in public with my boxing gloves on and I just start throwing hands. I sit up no longer feeling awful, my head hurting. Nice, nice. Oh, not that boxing. I mean, some people do get down on that boxing on Boxing Day, to be fair. I have great news, Butter. Do you want to hear it? Of course I do, dear. What's up? I've never celebrated Christmas. Is it as relaxing as they say? I'm going to be honest, now that I'm older and my Christmas is literally just me, Brother Cup, and Mother Cup, yeah, it's relaxing. But back in the day, I'm telling you, like, I'm not going to go super into it, but there would always be fights on Christmas with family members, like, always. And it was just, like, as a kid, that was scary. But, like, it would always happen every year. And I was, like, almost low-key dreading, like, the second half of Christmas Day because the adults would start fighting. And I'm just like, why are we doing this? Like, Christmas is supposed to be, like, having a good time, chilling. I don't know, but I've heard a lot of people say that they have that happen too with their families. So, like, yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. For most people, it's like a second mini Christmas. If you're with a partner, you will spend Christmas with one family, then Boxing Day with the other, than usually the norm for most. Oh, true. True, true, true. Well, there you go. That's nice. I'll be back, goes into a medical cabinet, takes out a bottle of ibuprofen, heads to the Shining Brew and places them all in the bar. Thank you for the supplies, Jordan. Colin, gotta go. Have a good evening, morning, night, everyone. I appreciate this community, and I appreciate you too. Take care of yourself and have a good one, all right? Thanks for hanging around. Doing good. Oh, that's good, Toasty. And hi, Alex. How's my favorite 8'2" streamer? I'm doing good, Alex. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. I take the ibuprofen. Can someone guard my stock, please? Gotta go grab the ingredients. That's good. That is good to hear. I finally got a female friend that's my age out of school, and I'm one step closer to a girlfriend. Let's go, dear! Remember, just take it slow, take every day as it comes, and just be yourself, all right? You got this. That's awesome. Oh, no problem. I would, but I need to head back over to my weapon stand. Very understandable. Very understandable. At least I only use Spider's deadly poison synthesis. At least I only used one type of poison. Wait, you also had the traditional family Christmas argument as well? Yeah. Yeah. Some Christmases were worse than others. I'll say that for sure. Some of them were worse than others. I'll definitely say that. And as a kid, it was pretty scary because you didn't really understand what was going on. But there'd always be someone getting into it. And as a kid, I was like, why are we yelling? It's Christmas. What the heck? You know, but it seems to be very normal for a lot of people. Anyone here listen to Nali and Gabriella? I haven't. WDO, I agree. Go, my Shundo sunglasses, Absol. Oh yeah, that's right. They have the anniversary event on Pokemon Go right now. What are they saying? Pokemon Go's been around for 9 years. 9 years. That is actually nuts. I feel like it only came out like a week ago. What are we doing? How are we at 9 years for Pokemon Go? Actually insane, to be honest. Do you propose? I mean, if they're not dating, maybe don't rush into proposing. You know, I'm gonna do you a solid, dear. Maybe just give it some time. Don't rush things too much, but I hope it goes well. Hi, Emerald. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I usually ask her how the day went and generic stuff. So far, I've gotten approximately 13 heart emojis from her. Oh, cute. I like how you got a little tally mark going. I like plant and snake poisons. Fair enough. Call her now and do it over the phone. Do it now. Give a little more time knowing each other. A little more time knowing each other. But you know what? Actually, don't listen to me. Whatever feels right for you. Hi, Eye in the Sky. It's great to see you in stream. I was actually tuned in to the last stream, but I fell asleep, so I napped through it. That's okay. I appreciate you hanging out even if you are napping. Thanks, Eye in the Sky. Call her and propose. You guys are crazy. Head back to the weapons stand and sit down on the bar stool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 9 years and going strong. Cannot believe it's nearly been a decade. What the heck? Oh, baby moon, it's good to see you. Hi, today's my BF's birthday, but we're celebrating during the weekend. I'm getting him Hulk gloves and taking him skating and hero-themed restaurant. Oh, That's so nice. I hope it is a wonderful day and I hope everything goes really, really well. You are super sweet for that. And I am doing well, thank you. How are you, Baby Moon? Great to see you again in a stream. I feel like because of the times I've been streaming, I haven't been able to catch you. From the beer to the keys to the car to the tree. Sorry. Till when are you planning to go for? Minimum was 6,300, but we'll see how I'm traveling as we keep going. And smooches, don't forget the smooches. Better stop making me feel old. I think that I listen. I just can't fathom it. I think they're lying to us, to be honest. Dio, skip the dating part. Just messy and not really worth it. You just learn all the boring stuff like what she likes and get it over and done with. All the boring, that's the fun stuff. That's the fun stuff. Guys, I've been friends with her for less than a week. See, I'm trying to guide Dio in the right direction, all right? Dio, do what you think is best. It's been like a month. It has been like a month. It's crazy. You waited a whole week? Why you wasted a whole week? All right, listen, I think a week is that might be a little fast. They evolve my shundo. You got this. Just a thank you next. Also, dear, I'm joking. Just enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy the ride. I mean, if you're getting hearts, that's already a great sign, especially a week in, to be honest. Can I use this guinea pig for a quick drink? But I like it. Well, with my family, my mum is recently alone, so we can celebrate at her house, and my mother-in-law goes over. They are basically sisters at this point, so our Christmas is pretty chill. That's so nice. If you have like close families on both sides that can actually get like everyone together, that is peak. That is peak. I love how Butter panicked over the chat suggesting proposal. I just don't want Dio to throw. Dio seems really excited about this. We gotta be a good support. We gotta be a good support, you know? I mean, even if it doesn't work out, it's a good experience to, like, learn from, but, like, you know. Terrible speedrunner. Have you gotten Skirk and tell your boyfriend I said happy birthday? Oh, you're talking about Baby Moon. Oh, Lord, she's singing KSI again. Well, I was actually reading a comment, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Aww. Listen, today. I'm happy to hear that. That's good. Butter. Dio. Cool. Smile dog. My rare marked shiny Mariana will be ready just in a moment. Perfect. All my shiny Pokemon are from Go. Also, oh, that's good. They are from Go. I've been having a really bad dry spell, but to be fair, I haven't been locked in on Go, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining. Butter, answer the question. What was the question? I don't think I saw the question, Dio. Oh, the last thing I saw from you was you've been friends with her for less than a week. If you can remember. Unless you're about to ask me a question, in which case, my apologies. Indeedly doodly. It's all right. What do we got here? Let me do this. I'll answer this question. Oh, okay. Paulo Maldini or Roberto Carlos? Paulo Maldini. I don't know who I'm picking here. I don't know what I'm doing. Tough question, Dio. I'm doing good. Hands for a glass. I pour the liquid sphere into the glass and it dissolves. Dang. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, it is almost 4th of July, isn't it? Holy smokes. Now, that's something to spend time over, I think, Maldini. Did I guess the right one? I think I guessed the right one. That's good to hear. Giddy chugs the drink. I'm getting hungry. What are you going to get to eat? Oh my gosh, I would love some more food right now. It's actually nice to feel a little bit hungry today because I've been like low-key. I feel like I was losing a little bit of muscle because I wasn't eating enough. And I was like, today I've had my appetite back a little bit, which has been really, really good. So I'm trying to take advantage of that. I've been good with getting on top of my oats again. Realistically, I probably do need to do another grocery shop because I feel like the thing is, right? Every time I go, I feel like they never have like my protein that I need, like my salmon or my chicken. Like they've been like, it's all been close to expiring and I don't want to buy, like, I guess I could buy it and freeze it, but I kind of hate doing that. But like sometimes you just got to, but I don't know. And then I regret it because then I'm like, oh, now I got to go to the shops again. You know how it is. The drink was tasty. I got Skirk, but I fell in love with Shenhei. Oh, nice. You got it? Ooh. Well, they do argue, but it's funny because my mother-in-law is more of a teenager than a grandmother. That's cute. That's cute. Yes, Maldini the GOAT. They are both amazing left backs in football. Oh, okay. There you go. Should have won the Ballon d'Or. Okay. Is that an award? Footballers, butter footballers / soccer players. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Maldini was a better centre back, to be honest. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't elaborate more on why I chose what I chose. I recognize the name, but hey, It is what it is. No beef on my end, you know what I'm saying? Food for, yeah, yay, food cup. Maldini is one of, if not the best defenders ever, and Roberto Carlos is just amazing. He scored a free kick from like 40 yards. Dang! Makes me want to, I want to play football / soccer. I want to play so bad, but I don't have anywhere near me where I can go play. I have to just kick the ball by myself. Imagine if Gio Sundare to his future wife, another girl falls in love. No, we don't want to manifest that. Yeah, the drink was good. Can I get another? Hayden! It's pretty, but have you seen Yellen? Oh, are these characters? Footballer's life. I wonder what Triceratops flesh tastes like. Probably out of date. Get it? Because it's a dinosaur and it would be extinct, which means it would probably be expired. That was good. Let's go, butter. Good joke. I must return to my NPC banking activities, my buttery love. I'm itching to get back on Pokémon, so hopefully I'll be a bit more present in future streams. And much love to you, Butter, my big sis. Of course, baby moon. It's great to see you, even if it is only briefly. I hope work's going well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week if I don't see you for another stream anytime soon. But I hope to see you back soon, okay? Ballon d'Or, Best Footballer of the Year award. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. You guys are educating me. Since a few days ago, I got way better at football because me and my friend do a 1v1 or 2 or more hours straight and break each other's legs with our studs. Have you been playing Rematch? Rematch has been so fun. I don't know if you play any like games like that or if you just would be like, if you did play a game like that, you'd probably just play FIFA, but like it's been really fun. I'm going to lose it. The stupid art rare Lunala EX is not coming home. I'm also not getting any of the evolution full arts with Wonder Picks. Why am I getting more shiny Cubones than Lunala? I feel that. Oh my gosh, my pocket luck has been so bad. You want protein? Ask the vulture bees. They'll be happy to supply you with some meat, honey. I feel like that is so disconcerting. It reminds me of that one dude who's like always talking about those food places and they have hot honey. I want to try hot honey really bad. Of course, baby moon, you too. Oh, so did Ronaldo. Yeah, and TCG Pocket. Yeah. Ballon d'Or is the highest and most prestigious award a single player can earn. Has Ronaldo got that more than once? Because I'm assuming Ronaldo and Messi have gotten that multiple times. Unless they don't allow it. Expect the Super Ballon d'Or? Too far for Ronaldo to think about it? Right. But every time I hear manifest, I'm thinking Shenhe and I need her. What do I need to ask why? You can do it. I believe in you. Triceratops tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. And what's the deal with that? Chick-fil-A's appraisal, rotten nullification. Oh, I don't know how you got that, but here's a cup and it's made of a solid form of liquid on the inside. Don't let it touch the counter. Thank you, Foyer. Ballon d'Or translates to Golden Ball, the biggest individual award in football. Well, I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess I've seen award ceremonies for soccer players or football players. So that probably is what it was from. I wish I could play football with you. I would play. I would be so down. The Super Ballon d'Or was gifted once every 20 years and might never be gifted again, but who knows? Oh, really? True. I thought it was annually. Right. I'm talking about real football. Yeah, I was just saying though if you've played Rematch or not, because that's been so fun. I was talking about real football as well. I want to play real football too. I first heard the Veronica's Untouched from FIFA. Did you actually hear it from FIFA? I can't remember. I think it was just on like a music channel or something. And then like back in the day, like Rage or something. I don't know. Good one. Thank you, Krishan. I love doing some stepovers. Oh, also, Butter, any news on the stream interest song? No worries if not. I've formulated the message. It might be uploaded on the person who made its channel, potentially. But it's still got to work out stuff with that. Because there was talks of like wanting to do like a music video, I think, at some point. But I don't have the budget to really do something like that. So we'll just have to see. Ronaldo has 5. Messi has 9. Dang! Drinks it as a shui, man. Can these be hidden? Call it non-existent ball. Messi has 8. So a lot, basically. A lot. For some reason, chicken fingers and waffles is a thing. Both poured with some syrup or hot honey. Yeah, I've heard like bacon... Okay, so you guys probably know about Adventure Time. Let me talk about this fun little thing called Adventure Time. It's one of my favorite shows. I know a lot of people will be like, I don't like it. I'm sorry, but I love Adventure Time. It's been a while since I've caught up on the episodes. I want to rewatch it actually soon. But you guys probably know at least the meme with Jake doing the whole making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make, bacon pancakes. And I got that song stuck in my head so much so to the point where I started craving bacon pancakes, and I made them, and they are really good. Really, 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 really good. So would recommend 10 out of 10. They slap. Very nice. Kind of tastes like chicken, actually. I walk in carrying a few bags of ingredients from red grenadine to apple juice to shrimp to even goat's cheese. All right. You'll love Skirk. She's a baddie on the outside, but a cutie on the inside. We love those characters. And hi, Corvus. My day's been going well, thanks. How about you? I live like so far away from you. I'll drive halfway for a good match of football. Let's go. It was on FIFA 09. Came out on the 2nd of October 2008. Take me back to the sweet times. Sorry. I was just, that song, that reminded me of that song. The Ballon d'Or is annual. The Super Ballon d'Or is all once every 20 years. Dang. Luna, in my opinion, looks like Shenhe is falling out of the meta. Better return on investment is Farina and Escoffier. For cryo support, I say this is someone who had made Ayaka freeze for over 2 years. Are they like not in are they not in play anymore? I want to talk to my new female friend more, but I don't know what to say. I was gonna say a good thing to talk about is if you're up to something. Like keep busy so then you have stuff to talk about, you know? Maybe watch a show or something? Adventure Time was peak, absolutely. I would love to get a Beamo tattoo, to be honest. Messy. Oh, Adventure Time is peak fiction. It's so good. I had a peanut butter milkshake with bacon bits. It was amazing. That sounds like Beard Meets... Is it Beard Meets Food? That guy, he has the shakes where... I used to love watching his eating videos. I just sometimes... I watch them all and then I take a break for a bit. But he actually really helps with me building up my appetite. Ask what she's done today. Ask her how her day was, how she's feeling, what she's doing now. That's good questions. That's great advice. Give your friend Pepsi Max. I usually have bacon with pancakes, sweet and salty, good mix. Yeah, I'm low-key thinking maybe if I have any bacon in the fridge, I don't know if I do, maybe I'll make some protein pancakes with bacon. All that stuff, dear, or ask what she likes to do for fun. Yeah. Have you ever seen a kangaroo outside before? I have many times. Kangaroos are very common where I live. But I help Guinea in making deadly combinations in my brewery. My reputation will tank if they harm anyone. Guinea, we can't be taking out the customers because then we can't afford to pay the bills, okay? Yeah, it's okay. I know what you meant, dear. Oh, you're in the abyss. We're only friends on Discord. That's okay. That's a good start. Hi, Joey. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, boss, for you, I'll make some specialty drinks after hours. Oh, gosh. We might have to do some cleansing spells after, just between, like, the customer and guinea pig, just to be safe. I need to watch more Adventure Time. Also, Beard Meets Food is peak. Beard Meets Food is probably the only... I used to like Matt Stoney, but I don't think Matt Stoney does as much... does make as many videos as they used to. But Matt Stoney and Beard Meets Food are, like, the only food people I watch ever, to be honest. Playing Elden Ring and Bloodflame Blade on claws is crazy. Oh, I haven't run any of the claw builds before. And getting up every so often to play with my cat because he's a zoomies. Oh, that's cute. Basically save to autocorrect on my keyboard at this point. That's perfect. If she's into something you're not, just ask her to give you information on that topic and seem interested in it. If it's a game, ask her if she can teach you it. Yeah, that's good. If she plays games, that's automatically like an easy dub because then it's like, okay, what do you like to play? What are you playing right now? Then they will like to talk about it, you know? And if it gets a little quiet, but you're talking about it, ask questions about the game. You want to punch a kangaroo? I've never felt that way myself personally, but to each their own. Now I'm on night 3 in the Return to Freddy's. Let's go. I'll just serve my specialty drinks to the IRS. Sounds good. Gotta go need some protein. Sounds good, Curigen. Get that protein. Thanks for hanging out, okay? Appreciate you. Butter, did the cause of your unease get a positive resolution or any at all? Needs no answer, just asking out of care. That's very, very sweet, Angel Lover. Thank you. Aw. Some of the stuff is still going on, which is kind of like where the little bit of the struggle lies within me because there's not really anything I can do. So I'm trying to like accept that that's just what's going on. Some things it's just time, you know what I mean? Like I just need some more time. I'm having a bit of a better day today. Yesterday was miserable. To be honest, yesterday was a really rough day for me, which is why I didn't end up streaming because I was like, yeah, I feel pretty horrible. But by the end of the day, it had gotten better, and today has been a bit of a better day just all around. So it's like up and down at the moment, but I'm hoping that it just slowly continues to trend upwards, you know? It's crazy. I just discovered Beard Meat's food yesterday. He ate a giant burrito. It's cool that he's from Australia. Dude, he's nuts with his eating. He's nuts. I checked the time. Oh, I can't start serving food. Anyone want anything? No. The worst is when I want to eat somewhere and they're like, we don't start serving this menu till 5 p.m. And it's like 4 o'clock and you're like, dude, I'm so hungry, please. I'll take some mangoes. Ooh, it's very funny when it autocorrects to a group chat and they're confused and I have to explain. I'm so excited to talk to her more. That's good, dear. That's good. Those butterfly feelings are the best. Sugar is active on night 3. Oh no. Also, my hair tie just broke. I had my hair in pigtails and one of them just broke. No. I just heard the snap and now, okay, now it's coming out. All right, well, that's fine. It is what it is, I suppose. That's so sad. The letter you tap in with, you get the word. If you need tips on how to strike out, let me know. Perfect. So it's that's so sad. Aww. By the way, if you don't get the shiny this stream, I'll release a shiny Gen 4 Manaphy or trade it away. Trade it away, if anything. Don't just release it to the abyss. I serve butter a meal. A lesser fireworm fillet. Taste of fatty and juicy fish with butter and lemon on the side. That sounds nice. Breathe if you like femboys and recite the Bible in Brazilian Portuguese if no. Oh gosh. Claws with quick step on with light equip build makes you hard to hit if you can avoid panicking. Light equips quick step builds are really good with getting backstabs. Backstabs are awesome. Are you playing my what's it called? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the name of my main. Duchess. Are you playing Duchess? Ask for music suggestions to add to your playlist too, dear. Works every time. Had a crush a few years ago, asked the same question and got the girl plus some amazing songs on the. That's so cute. Oh no, I said I can serve food. Oh well, I'll take some food then. All right, y'all want a girlfriend? Here's what you gotta do: kidnap her. Dames love being kidnapped. Butters can attest to that. I can't attest to that. I don't know if that works. If they're not in agreement, you know. Oh, we didn't end up dating, but we don't have feelings for each other now, but at least we're still best friends. Sometimes it works out when you don't end up dating people because you have good friendships. But have you ever played or heard of Danganronpa? I have heard of Danganronpa. Never played, but I've heard of it. I have heard of it. I thought Sugar was male and I just noticed Sugar is female. Oh, I hate losing ties. I know, I'm so sad. My grandma's actually buried with one of my favorite hair ties. Oh, that's really sweet. A slow recovery is worth more than a slow recession. I am just going to give blanket words of encouragement. Rather take your time in small steps than over try and burn out. Thank you, Angel. That's sweet. That's what I'm hoping to do. If you get the shiny, I'll donate $1 million. Don't say that, because what if I get it? Considering how often it happens, yeah. Hands it back to forces. You gave me the schmungo snores, not the schmung. Oh, the schmungo. Big difference. The sugar parent. Wait, what's going on with Deer? I was heating up lunch. Deer was talking to a female friend that potentially could become a prospective girlfriend, which Dio was trying to get advice on how to conversate or make conversation with them. Remember though as well, sometimes it's nice. I know you might want to be like very eager to talk to them all the time, but sometimes having little bits of space is good too. So now you're an honorary member of the lads group chat. Hi Richard, good to see you. I'm on lunch at work. Have a good stream. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. I hope work is going well and I hope that your food is delicious. I don't know. I'm playing normal Elden Ring. Can't get Night Rain yet, and I don't know much because I'm avoiding spoilers. Okay, well then I will not spoil it for you. But it's very nice. I actually want to do another playthrough of Elden Ring at some point. I've been feeling the bug for it. I remake it, giving all the schmungo sauce perfect forces. Full-time feminist, by the way. Look at you, Richard. So strong. just doing the hard work. Put in the hard work. Oh, malfunctioning. You're okay. Oh, the kidnapping thing makes sense. It shouldn't make sense. It shouldn't make sense. Kangaroos are generally pretty sweet for the most part. You get some that are a bit more full-on, but usually they just mind their own business. Do you think that you would win Chucky or Tortured Cat, Kitty Faz Cat? I don't think I would win against anything. You romance cringe. Cringe it. Butter, if chat wants it, I would trade it away. But if chat doesn't, I will release it into the void. It is legit and hunted using actual hardware, Angel. No, don't get rid of it. Eats the mango. Ah, that's the stuff. It's sweet and sour. Yeah. I make Butters some hot and sweet sushi. Okay, I'm a big fan of. If you give me some spicy sushi, mwah, chef's kiss. I actually got like a little salmon rice bowl veggie thing. It was like packed with a bunch of veggies like bean sprouts, cabbage, like leafy mix, pickled cucumber and stuff. And I got spicy mayo, and it wasn't even spicy. And I was really upset because I spent money on it rather than making it at home, because I was like, oh, I haven't bought myself anything. I haven't ordered takeaway in a while. So I was like, I'm going to get myself a little rice salmon bowl just to get something nice for myself, because I was like, I'm struggling with food. This will be a nice treat, whatever. I ordered double spicy mayo and it wasn't even spicy. Disappointed. My boss gave me a meeting about gambling awareness, and I was like, oh man, oh well, back to spending money on gacha games. You're like, yeah, I don't do that. I don't play on slot machines. Goes back to my gacha. I make a meal for forces. Oh, it's a soup. I love soup. That makes me want to punch them even more. What? I don't think you should want to punch them. Very nice, dear. I would give some advice, but I feel like things would be different than what it was like for my wife. We are like complete opposites, but I didn't do the 3-day wait to text her. Yeah, don't do like 3 days waiting to text. I think just like, you don't have to be talking 24/7. That's something I would say. Sometimes you don't need to like constantly force a conversation. Like it should kind of come naturally. And if maybe at that time you feel like, oh, I don't really know what to talk about. I feel like I'm just kind of making up a thing and I don't even know where it's going to go. Like sometimes that can work out. I wouldn't say don't like talk to them for like a full 24-hour window, because I know for me that I would not like that. Especially like if I'm busy or doing stuff and that, but like, you know, remember conversation goes both ways, you know, it's allowed to have, you're allowed to have a little bit of time between when you last talk, you know. I returned to Elden Ring because I got Shadow of the Erdtree a few days ago. Did you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you up to the actual DLC, or the DLC has 2 of like my favorite characters in it from the whole Elden Ring series. It's so good. Please don't punch kangaroos. Can't believe I had to type that in chat. Yeah, please. I don't condone violence. Like, actually, please don't. Any serious threats of like harming anyone, especially animals. Let's not do that, please. Animals are babies. They are. I stare at the soup Giddy made. Little skeptical about it being, yeah, with the cocktail incident. My mum went to the shop before and got me tuna for my spicy tuna wraps. Oh, that sounds so nice. Spicy tuna. She lives very far away from me. Oh, that's okay. Long distance can still happen. I've been in a long distance relationship before. You can make it work. The condition of it is guaranteed survival if you get the gold blue fetus today, or if you fail and if chat wants it. So it's up to your luck rather than mine. And the worst part is it's luck, so it's not even on me. It's just whether or not it wants to sparkle. I'm with Dio. I don't believe in animals. I mean, to be fair, like the kangaroos where I live are very friendly. Like they try to stay away from people, you know. Obviously you see those videos of the ones that like get near animals and stuff like that, and they can be pretty full on, but like most kangaroos where I am, they just graze on grass and you get close to them and they just hop away. Like they're more scared of you than you are, like of them, you know. Find someone where you enjoy each other's silences. Something I heard once is, and it lives, yeah, rent free in my head. I think that's huge. I think if you can be comfortable being silent with somebody and not feel like insecure and you have to fill the silence all the time, I think that's a pretty good indicator that things are going very, very well. But that might be a little bit later in, once you like things settle a little bit, you know. Oh, you got a shiny Snorlax. Nice, Pokefan. Slaps up the Super 1 Gold. Man, that was good. Oh, I may be desperate, but still not desperate enough. Oh, no, okay. Tell her this. Are you a raptor because you stole my heart? Yeah, are you at the point where you can do cheesy pickup lines, or is it still too early for that? Hi, Tragedy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I made myself a simple bacon and egg sandwich for lunch. Hey, Butters, give me food. Bacon and egg sandwich is a good go-to. A little bit of cheese on there, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of barbecue sauce if you're that way inclined. That sounds pretty good to me. Step away from my spicy tuna, but I love spicy tuna. That sounds so good. Stop it. That sounds so good. That sounds nice. Are you doing canned tuna, or are you doing like actual like tuna fillets? That sounds nice. I'd like some more food, Giddy. I'm just referring to tortured, like the tortured animatronics from the Return. Oh, yeah, okay, the Return to Freddy's 5. I still don't think I would be able to beat any of them, to be completely honest with you, because it's me. And I mean, I've had people ask me what Pokemon I think I could defeat in a fight, and I don't even think I could take on a Joltik, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I think I would be in trouble. Yeah, we don't want the trauma bonding. That's right. It's early for anything romantic. Okay, well, that's good that you're taking it like slow enough. It seems like things are going well. It seems like they're pacing well. I think don't rush it. Just take it as it's going. It seems like you're playing everything the way that you should be anyways. So, also, let me see if I can find this thing. Where is it? Yeah, okay. The anime I wanted to tell you guys that I've started watching, Lord of Mysteries. By the way, Lord of Mysteries. I watched only the first 2 episodes out. The 3rd episode is going to be out, I think, in like 2 days. I've been really loving it. I believe is Chinese, but it's so good. The sound design is crazy. The visuals are nuts. I absolutely love it. And like the first episode, I think was like nearly 50 minutes. It's been an absolute treat to watch. I'm hoping they maintain what they got going on, but it has been so good. So I'm very pumped about that. And I also am trying to catch up on Fire Force Season 3 because I fell a little bit behind. So I'm trying to catch up on that at the moment as well. And then I think after I catch up on those, we'll probably be pretty close to the new season of things starting, which I'm so pumped about. It's going to be so good. But yeah, would recommend it. Lord of Mysteries is good. Advice from a romantic thriller. Canned tuna, so it's easier to put into a wrap and spicy mayo for a few extras. I like canned tuna. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm a big fan, so W's. Every Aussie, they are all very nice, delicate creatures who do no harm. Meanwhile, there are 8-foot tall, 13-inch claws, 90 teeth that are 40 tall and are jacked. It's kind of like spiders, though, like where everyone's absolutely terrified, hate spiders, but a lot of Aussies are just like, they just literally sit in the corner and do nothing, you know? I'll rip the 3 cotton puffs off from Jumblove and feed it to him, and I'll crush it. It's like, what? Why are we so aggressive, Dio? It's so aggressive. Oh gosh, Lord of the Mysteries. It's good. It's been really good. Who would win, Tortured Sugar or Freddy Krueger? That's tough. I need more lore on Tortured Sugar, but Freddy Krueger would have a solid chance. The supernatural steampunk one, I added it to my list, heard someone mention it. Yeah, it's been really good. Please watch it. Please watch it if you're on the fence. It's been awesome. It's visually so beautiful and the animation is so clean. It's been great. First 2 episodes have been really nice. I tried the beginning of the DLC, but I was on New Game Plus save, which is rough. Yeah, that would be rough. And I only managed 2 bosses because PlayStation had a free play online weekend the past weekend. No, that's honestly very understandable. I didn't play the DLC on New Game Plus. I was too much of a coward to do that. Call the Night. I know Call of the Night's coming out. Dress Up My Darling is also coming out. We got so Bunny Girl Senpai. We got so many good bangers coming out. I'm so excited. Freddy Krueger, what is Tortured Sugar? I'm guessing it's from the FNAF game. You could also somehow get her to move in with you and be the bodyguard. Butter, we need a tier list of which Pokemon you could beat in a fight. It'd be really interesting to see Butter in a good manhwa. Is I am a villain, MC is the villain and cool. Okay, a manhwa. I need to get back into reading manhwas. It was my little manga kick that got me back into watching anime again. I actually just started again earlier today. So I've been like, oh, okay, we might be cooking here. So I'm going to try and catch up on a bunch of anime over this weekend, ideally, and hopefully it will go well. Oh, yeah, excited for the new anime season. It's going to be peak. It's going to be so peak. Because, like, low-key, the rest of the year, the first half of the year has been aight. Like, for me, like, it's been fine. You know, there's been a couple good things. Like, I really did like Solo Living Season 2, but, like, there's just been not as much that's been really taking my fancy. But right now, we gotta have some straight bangers. Some straight bangers. You seem to know what you're doing, dear. Think one of the things some people mess up is the overthinking, especially when it comes, when they haven't texted back. Yeah, the thing is, if someone hasn't texted back and there's been a little bit of time, I think one of the worst things you can do is like keep texting them over and over and over and over and over again. To me, I get very overwhelmed if people do that with me, and I'm like, okay, this is a little bit much. So I would say you can do the one text, and if it's like something that they like could respond to, I would leave it just till they get back to you. If you really feel that way inclined, maybe you can follow up again one more time just in case, but I wouldn't do more than that, you know? Zeds, hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I got that advice from Witchwatch. I'm not joking. Yeah, I like Kenshin. Kenshin is good. I like it too. I don't know if it's a joke or not at this point. I'm going to hope that it is a joke. Working on some fan art. Oh, exciting for you, eh? I don't know either. Baka, hi! Who would win 100 Skitty versus 1 Nose Pass? Definitely 100 Skitty. It'd be 1 Skitty to take on 1 Nose Pass. In fact, 1 Skitty to take on 100 Nose Pass. Skitty would obviously win. I'm thinking of romance anime, and usually it's the girl falling in love with the guy or anything but Dio situation. Oh, you're thinking of romance anime. I'm gonna be honest. I could go a couple good romance animes right now, but I'm not going to because I'm going to start the new season because I need to catch up on the other things that I've been missing. So we're going to do that first. It's going to be fine. I also think I need to watch, apparently Shangri-La season 2 out. I didn't even know. So I need to watch all of that because season 1 was goated. So yeah. Karu Hanawarin Susaku is also coming out. The Cloverworks triple threat next week is crazy from them. It's going to be nuts. And also, hi Baka, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I found my 3rd shiny Swirlix yesterday. Let's go! W Swirlix shiny, very nice. Congratulations. Bah. Also, you could do aura stuff and make it not intentional, do the aura. But did you read the new chapters for Kaiju number 8, or are you just going to watch the new season? I'm probably going to watch the new season. I think that's what I'm going to do. I haven't been reading Kaiju. I've been watching it. I'm so skibbity right now. You're so Sigma for that. Killed a big ass fly first tries of speaking. Do you know what which watch is? I do not. I do not. I'm behind on this lore. I feel like I should know though, because everyone's been talking about it today, and I'm like, what is everyone talking about? I gotta play it cool. I gotta be nonchalant, you know? JK, don't mind my random talking. I'm going insane after getting a female friend. You're alright. 100 Skitty versus 1 Wailord. Yeah, Skitty would win. The kangaroos. When are we getting a Buttercup stream for Expedition 33? I want to see you cry. You know I'll cry. You know I will. Maybe at some point. I've been wanting to try out Expedition 33. Didn't it get removed from Australian Steam? Or am I tripping about that? Was that another game? It might have been another game. Just don't ever text back with it, okay, because that'll definitely make her know you're not interested. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. If someone hits me with a K, I'm like, all right, I got it loud and clear. You want me to leave you alone? I'm gonna leave you alone. Like, I'm not gonna ask you what's wrong. I'm not gonna keep pestering you. You hit me with that, I'm gonna just let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let you do your own thing. All right? I'm gonna let you do your own thing. Don't blow up her phone with messages she doesn't respond back right away. Yeah, that's like the worst thing you can do. Don't do it. Please. Azelf season 2 is amazing. Yeah? I cannot wait to watch it. I've been meaning to. Didn't season 2 of Shangri-La Frontier come out months ago? It did, yeah, Zoys. I never watched it. Because I've been on a hiatus with watching a lot of stuff. I never want to see her cry. She has such a cute voice. Aw. Okay, and then chat hits me with K. Is this what we're doing now, chat? Is this what we're doing? What am I supposed to say to that? That's so dry. What am I supposed to say? The hell? I started making some food. Sliding butters. Sliding me a massive plate of salmon rice balls with some chili flakes. Okay, see, now you know what I'm talking about. I wish I had salmon right now, but it is like nearly 4 a.m. and nothing is open. No grocery stores. No anything that would have any salmon. Definitely no places to eat at that would have any salmon. It's literally just a Hungry Jack's and a McDonald's, so we're not getting salmon right now, but it's okay. It's alright. I'll be a tough cookie. Toughest battles, strongest soldiers. You know what I'm talking about. I don't blame you. I want to watch more anime, but I don't have the patience. I've been like on a hiatus because I've been watching so much YouTube. I've been like eating really good with a bunch of YouTube stuff that I've been like, I'll get around to anime again. But I'm like, yeah, okay, we got some good stuff coming up, so I'm gonna have to lock in. I always reply with a K. It's like a weird thing for me that I'm like, if someone Ks me and I don't know them well enough to know like if that's just regularly how they talk, I assume they just are telling me like, don't talk to me. But in what kind of battle do the skis win against a Wailord? The cuteness battle. The battle for my heart. Oh dear. I'm actually going to stay here a bit and get the 4 shiny Swirlix because it's so sweet. Let's go! I love it. It's such a good shiny and such a cute Pokemon. I wish more people liked Swirlix. It's such a good Pokemon. Okay. Are all conversation killers? If it's something like we are getting pizza tonight, then K is fine. Yeah, if it's something like that, like a question like, oh, can I get confirmation? Generally, that's fine. But like, even I won't do that. Even if I'm like saying it, I'll be like, I'll put a smiley face or something, you know what I mean? Because like, if you just say K, I'm going to assume you're mad. And I'm going to leave you alone. Because why are you mad at me? There's rules to texting and stuff. Also, does Genshin chat count? Say you love us butter. I do. I've said it before. I think the thing I always get careful with is because I fear that sometimes I may be... I think I'm more an issue when it comes to myself being more parasocial. You know what I mean? But I do genuinely love the community. I feel genuinely so blessed to have such an amazing group of people around me, so I appreciate you guys very much. What do you expect from me, man? The only company I have usually is my guy friends and my tablet. I'm excited to become great friends with her and eventually, you know. Well, I hope that it works out that way. Just be careful with talking about beating up animals in front of her, because women don't like that. Most women don't. I can speak for myself, though, okay? Oh, but the K from Zoe's and Vulture is the K for kangaroo. Everyone just K'd me. My heart just broke a little bit, you know? It broke. It broke. K croissant emoji. Yes. Cheers if you get the reference. I want the character Skirk so bad in Genshin. In Genshin? A lot of people going after it, it seems. Same, and that's not an ADHD issue, is it? I have no idea. But please be reasonable. Why would I want to eat poison? Well, I would assume you probably don't want to eat poison, but if it was camouflaged and you didn't know there was poison in the thing you were eating, then maybe you'd want to eat the thing, but by proxy it being poison, you not knowing, doesn't mean necessarily... I don't know. I'm yapping. Don't worry. KK, we can go to the beach. I'm down for Eater to drown, I mean swim. It's always hit me with the K again. What the heck, guys? I'm gonna have to ban the letter K. Oh... It makes sense. You will grow just like Fue. He eats my food even though it's highly toxic. That is perfectly safe. I suppose there is the theory that the more of that you have, the more of a tolerance you build. But you need to do that safely and generally monitored, right? Is it really parasocial if we're all real people behind the YouTube profile picture? I think it's fine. I just want to be, you know, I want to be responsible as I can be. I'm just figuring it out as I go too. I say the word croissant like the way Phineas says it in Phineas and Ferb, and it annoys my wife. How do they say it? I can't remember how they say it. But how is it parasocial? We've basically known each other for 17 years. True. It feels like I've been doing YouTube for that long, but it also doesn't at the same time. It's weird. What's the best type of apple? Why is it Pink Lady? It is Pink Lady. Facts. 100%. Pink Lady's my favorite. I have Pink Ladies in the fridge right now. But a K me, I'm not gonna K use that. That goes against my morals. I don't hit people with the K. Sends to you. I would like Skirk, but I'm saving for Moilani, and plus I already have Ayaka for cryo DPS. The box of some donuts. Well, my cat's finally worn out and he's sleeping on my bed. Oh, cat EP, so cute. Refusing the primal urge to smoke. That's so based of you, honestly. I cannot believe how strong you are being emotionally right now. Toughest, what did I say? Toughest battles, strongest soldiers. No worries, I do watch more YouTube than anime. Yeah, I go through periods where I watch more YouTube than anime and then I flip-flop. It just depends. How would we type skitty? City? Just the letter K by itself. Butter told us often that she thinks, that she thinks that she is more parasocial to us than we are towards her. Butter, you're adorable and a lovely person. A week without the Butter Queen is too long. You guys are so sweet. So sweet. The social rules? You mean with texting? I mean, there's not, like, social rules, I guess. It's just some people will perceive certain things in a certain way. Like, but that's person to person. Some people don't care if you K them. I'm back with my dinner. What did you end up getting for dinner? I'm actually not bad at talking to women. I'm bad when I have crushes on some. It comes natural to me when I don't try. I feel like I have Riz when it's with friends, and then when it comes to actually a person, I'm, like, bad at it. Sadly, I'm super parasocial. It do be like that with me as well, Foyer. Have you tried to buy chocolate? It's expensive, but really good. No, I actually saw it when I went to a major city not that long ago. A block was $30. The only time I've ever seen it in the wild, and it was $30, and it was like a very small block of chocolate, so I didn't get it, but I would like to try it. I don't think banning the letter K is a good idea, but what do I know? That's true. Thanks for censoring it, Vulture. Shiny shoulder use ice beam. I say croissant the way Carl Weezer. Croissant, are you gonna finish your croissant? That's peak. My chocolate was so trash. Was it? That makes me so sad because I like chocolate and I like pistachio. It is funny. Vulture's funny. Got a little hee-hee to my haha. He says croissant like the French pronouncer in the first episode. Croissant? Like that. Oh, Zeds. I want to try it though. I would like to try it. I got Skirk, but try for weapon now. I'm on 50-50 at 48 pity. Oh, Angel. I have a sub with tobacco spicy mayo, jalapeno, habanero, lettuce, and pickles. It sounds so spicy and yummy. That sounds so good. The only Night Rain video I saw was the Souls tuber I watched use a giant crush hammer on Revenant for the meme of the little girl with the big hammer. He did okay and had friends helping. That sounds so funny. I think I've seen the clips of that. Shiny luck for you. Oh, hopefully you guys get the pulls you're after. That's not, I know. I got Riz until they Riz back, then I feel vulnerable. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You weren't meant to Uno reverse me right now. You can't do that. Am I gonna sneeze? I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. No, my eyes are just watering. How dare. Oh, I'm funny. I'm super funny, but only when I'm tired and don't try. And all my friends be laughing at me and I'd be confused. But when I try, my humor is dry. I'm gonna be honest. I feel the same way for you. I feel like when I try, I'm not funny. And then when I'm not trying to be, I am. It's weird. Ninja Cat, hi! Good to see you in the stream. Just wanted to wish you luck on your shiny hunt for Azelf. Thank you, Ninja Cat. It's great to see you in the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Try Lindor pistachio flavor. It's heaven. That sounds really nice. I'm a big fan of pistachio, almond, peanuts, anything like that. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What can I say? I have an intuition, Luna. But you get me. Obviously, since I'm married, the only woman I hit on is my wife. But that's all you need to do. And I think it's good you still try to hit on her. Because I think a lot of people be given up after they get married. And I think that's when you got to double down and go all out even more so. Dubai chocolate is good, but not worth the money. It's like Reese's, but a hint of pistachio and more filling than chocolate. If I got the chance to try it and it wasn't an arm and a leg, I would absolutely give it a go. But I'm not going to spend $30 on a block of it when the block is not even going to be like a snack. Like, come on now. Come on. Come on. Listen, I might be kind of weird with my money sometimes with anime figures and plushies, but not when it comes to stuff like that. I'm pretty good with acknowledging that that was like too much money. Farina's skill does like 30k for me so far with Vaporize. Dang. Butter, I don't have crushes. It's probably easier to live that way. I like saying croissants with the French accent. Have you tried a Zero Bar? They're like Snickers, but covered with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate. I don't think we have those here, but I would like that because I like white chocolate. I can say a few words in French. Read second to last message. I don't know if I can see it there, Emerald. I saw the pistachio, that one. That was the last one I saw. Haha, Australians sound funny. Also me with my southern accent. No, Butters, don't even try. You're not funny. JK, don't ban me. Honestly, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm that funny. Sometimes I think I'm really funny, but for the majority of the time, I think I just exist in a cloud of cringe, but I can't see it because I'm blind. I'm blind to the cringe. I've never hit on a girl before. I mean, that's not a bad thing, you know? What's the most embarrassing social interaction you've ever had? Oh gosh, don't make me relive them. There's been a lot. I remember it wasn't a social interaction, but it happened in like a social setting and it was really bad. It was actually, I've told this story before, but I was skating to work and I was on the main street and all the cars were stopped at the red light and I was skateboarding the same way I always did to work. And I remember I went over a crack, the same crack I went over every single day. Never had ever folded on that crack ever. This one time the traffic's super backed up. Like I can see from the beginning of the lights all the way down the end of the street, like the cars are full. And I go over the crack and I just wipe out. I bust my knee, like rip my jeans, bust my knee. And I like face plant into the ground and I want to cry so bad because it hurts, but I don't cry because I can see all the cars are watching me and just saw me do that. And I had to get up and like try to walk, but I like needed to limp away. And I know it wasn't like I didn't like talk to somebody or do anything, but just the fact that so many people saw me on my way to work in my work uniform, just absolutely like eat it, was so embarrassing. Like I don't feel generally a lot of the time that like I don't really interact with people that much. Like, so I don't feel like I'm usually the one causing a lot of awkward interactions, but when I was like younger, I was very shy. So I was just not a people person, but yeah. I've also had the thing where I nearly got into a stranger's car when I was taking groceries with my mom. And there was a car that was very similar to ours, right near ours. And I went to get in, I opened the car door, went to get in the car, and there was another woman in the front seat that I was like, you are not my mom. And she laughed. She was very sweet, but I was so embarrassed. I get some free cookies. Take as many as you like. I'll have some cookies. I keep abandoning my characters like Zhao, Neuvillette, and Cloud Retainer. The Minecraft clip still cracks me up so much. Which one was it? Which one's always? The DPS and support Farina. I hit on my wife, but at the same time, I also tease her. We are definitely opposites in personalities. But they do say with certain things, opposites attract, you know. I have a sub with pickles, jalapenos, habaneros, is it Tabasco? Is that what it's meant to be? Spicy mayo lettuce? That sounds really nice. Embarrassing story time, Shaz. Vulture, that will always be one of my favorite stories. Good luck. Thank you, Shadvan, and you as well. I take a cookie from Guinea and try, hoping it's not poisoned. All I want... No, dear. I can't keep reading them out. It's funny a little bit, but you know, like I said, the poor kangaroos. Romance and smooch and stuff. Butter was like queen, never cry. Never cry. Never cry. Believe it or not, I'm more stoic. More a stoic nature, very introverted, where my wife is the extrovert. I'm extrovert around people I've known for a while or with other introverts. I get that. I would say I'm very, 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 very similar. I can be extroverted when I'm with people that are similar to me. Like, I will be the extroverted introvert in a group, but if I'm with extroverts, I am still very shy. Butter wipes out the audience in front of her. Yeah, I wiped myself out. I prepare an antidote in case the cookie I ate is poison. Smart. I feel like everyone has done something like that and gotten the wrong care. You just need to laugh it off. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, my dad's friend has donkeys, dogs, goats, and chickens, and lately he's been going to them and feeding them and playing with them. The donkeys follow me around for food and the dogs love me. Aww. That's cute. That's so cute. I remember there used to be like this one little farm patch of land that wasn't that far from my house. And there was a cow that would go there every single afternoon and just chill by the gate eating grass. And I used to go visit it on the weekends, and I'd walk to the farm thing and I'd walk and I'd go give it a pat, and like I'd pick out the nice grass that was outside of like the area for it to eat. I grew very emotionally attached to that cow. I hope it's still doing all right, but I hope it's still alive. It might be. It might be still alive. I know that farmland is still there and they always have like farm animals around, but that was a very sweet cow. I love cows. They're so cute. I want to get the shiny charm in Pokemon Shield so I can get shiny Christmas tree. I forgot how to spell its name. Christmas tree. Are you talking about... It's not Snova. Bomb Snow. I think I know who you're talking about. You should go for it. Go for the shiny charm. Why not? Forces take this miracle medicine synthesis and bottle. Yours won't work very well. Do you want to buy? I'll take a bite. Did I miss anything? No shinies, Robert, sadly. The Minecraft car one and the one that cracks me up. So I thought it was a short, but I couldn't find it. Oh, yeah, that is a short. That is a short. I know which one you're talking about. I was so happy with that short. I thought it was funny too. I'm glad you liked that one. That one always makes me laugh too. I was really happy with how I edited it. Edited it. Yeah, that's the one. Oh. Alright, guys. I think I am going to go to 6,300. So doing another 150 check stream just because it is past 4 a.m. And your girl's got to be kind of responsible at a point until I decide I no longer value being responsible and completely just crash out on my sleep. But we'll probably do those next couple checks and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. That's it. Thank you. She got boring because I got Zhao right after losing a 50-50. Ah. Dear. I can socialize just fine, but I do prefer being an introvert. It's only crowds that make me anxious. Yeah, lots of people in a busy place. Like, that's a lot for me. You did find it? Lemon? Lemon's nice. My last message is a meme from a big VTuber. Oh, okay. I've been Sentius. It's good to see you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Butter, are you a nectar plant? As I feel like I'll be falling for you. Jokes aside, you're pretty as you are, and your voice is honey for my ears. That's very sweet, Angel Lover. Thank you. That's nice. And Colin back, I have a question. If at the end of your life you could artificially alter your memories to erase all the bad memories and regrets, would you do it? That's a really good question. Very deep question. I mean, I've obviously only lived, like, I would say, let's assume I make it to... What? Let's say I make it to 60, then we could say I'm half my life. Let's just say that. I mean, at this point in time, there are things that upset me, but I'd like to imagine that if I was at the end of my life, I would just think about the good things. more so. I generally try to live in a way where I try to do as little harm in the world as I can, right? I know that nothing, like, I'm not going to get through life on a perfect sweep and not have ever done anything wrong. I know that. But I think that, would I value the good stuff so much if I didn't have the bad stuff? And I don't think that I would. So I think I wouldn't erase them at this point in time. The whole stream cracked me up, but honestly, I was crying with laughter. I found it. Not sure if I can link it there. No, that's okay. That was a really fun stream. I loved that. I love doing stuff like that. I need to do it more. You did, Vincentius, but you didn't miss the shiny. You better sleep well. I am counting on it. You need bad memory tops. Bad memories top? Yeah. Butter and responsibilities do not mix well. No, generally not. Good thing boss did not eat the cookie. If he did eat it, he would have not had a good time with no medicine that can heal. If only ate the soup. Would the soup have healed, or was that also poisoned as well? Looks like I got here late. I hope you're getting a last check. Thanks, Cogs. I appreciate that. It is good to see you again, though. We still got about 11 more checks, so there could still be some magic in these last couple checks. It's definitely happened later in stream, in some hunts, so... I post something in Discord. I'll have to check it out. 60 is a bit too less for an angel like you. So hungry. Oh, go get some food, mitts, if you're hungry. Bad memories make us who we are. I feel like, yeah, it's kind of like you can't have dark without light, you know? You can't have a rainbow without rain. That type of thing. You know, it's easy to sit here and say, oh, I wish I didn't have any of that, but like... I think, yeah, I think that you need to have that in order to appreciate the good stuff. You know? Are there certain things I wish I could go back and maybe not have done that because of not necessarily how I feel about it, but maybe like the impact it could have had on another person? Yeah, sure. For sure. But yeah. I wouldn't do it. I've learned so much from those bad memories, making me who I am today. Yeah, and that's like where you learn the lessons, is from the mistakes. But I won't erase bad memories, but she'll erase shiny nose bars. That's it. Well, but I'm going to make breakfast because it's morning for me. Goodbye, Butter. I hope for the shiny Azelf. Thank you, Zeds. I appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely breakfast, and thanks for hanging out. I started mixing up a sauce, combining a hint of blood with some chicken broth, mixed butter, some condenser to make it thick, some cream, paprika, chili seeds, and a few... Everything sounds so good, but then you had to add a little bit of blood. Maybe if I feed Azelf my food, it'll be shiny. You might be onto something. That could be it. The muse. Are you doing the muse? I'm mogging chat right now. You guys don't know it, but I'm mogging. I'm gonna go out and eat now. I'll be back. Sounds good, forces. While it sucks to go through bad times, they do help us grow and mature. Absolutely. And I think that, like, as people, we just learn more from the mess ups and from the bad times. I mean, I can definitely say that. Like, all of my most painful experiences have built a lot in me and a lot of character, and I think also a lot of grit. Like, not to go there, but like, all my worst times are the things that have made me and shaped me into the person, like, they've shaped the things about me that I like myself more for. Alright, but I think I'm gonna dip out early because we're getting busy in the lab. Have a good one, and make sure my favorite streamer gets good EPs. I will, Phoenix. Thank you so much. I hope that the lab work goes amazingly. Thank you for hanging out. You take care of yourself, okay? In life, every good memory is perceived as such. As we experience bad memories, if no memory is good, none are special, and therefore none are good. Yeah, it's like, you can't have that. You can't have one without the other. And I really believe that. Finish the fan art. I'm proud of it. I'm uploading on Discord now. I cannot wait to see it for you. Oh, and you can't have a shiny without depression. That's it. Yeah, Dio knows. To answer your question, I would, and with no hesitation. Interesting. The soup is basically just weak poison. If he ate enough, he would have at least resisted poison level 2. Dang. So that was like a 40 chess play then. Yeah, erase nose pass from our memories in existence. Nose pass did nothing wrong. I mean, even if I could be given a button to forget nose pass, I wouldn't. Not at this point, because I feel like I've had so many memories involving nose pass with the chat that I'm like, no. I gotta keep those memories too. Yeah, but it just bases it off of looks. Oh, I'm mogging chat right now. Okay, you just K'd me. How am I supposed to cope? How am I supposed to cope with that? That comment right there, that'll do me in. Nose pass is etched into the history of the channel and are such as engraved into Butter's story forever. You know, as much as I might try to fight it, you are right, Angel Lover, you are right. What's mogging and no cable, KK? What's mogging? It's like mewing. It's like look maxing. If you ask me what look maxing is, it's basically trying to hit the full potential of your aesthetic. And if you're asking me what aesthetic is, it's your looks. Basically, it's just like a bunch of like new gen terminology for like, I don't know, people trying to look, I guess, the best that they think that they should, maybe in a scientific way. I don't know. It's a whole lot of yap, but I love it. I don't have any good times, just bad times and nah times. That's so heartbreaking, Mitz. But I have a big nose. Do you hate me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't. Why did people think that I don't like noses because of that? It's just because nose pass creeps me out. It's just like a head. Tentacle's good. She hates all of us? No, I don't. But I only hates nose pass, not big nose. Exactly. Exactly. It's just something about it. It's a little unsettling. I don't know. It's even got its eyes closed and it's just all like, it's just the head. What's that about? I don't know, man. I don't know. Just uploaded fan art 65. Cannot wait to see. She might hate us, but she mogs us more. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it. What are you gonna do, Emerald? Oh crud, speaking of which, I just remembered that I have a birthday coming up in 2 weeks on Sunday. Oh nice! I hope it's a good time. Thanks for all the answers. I think the bad times and regrets are what help us grow and give us our lives meaning. I wouldn't want to forget them. So you think you would keep them as well then? Jezzy rhetoric is kind of funny, to be honest. Yeah, like low-key, I can't hate on it. Sometimes I hear some things and I'm like, what even is that? I don't get it. Like, I know I'm old now because like I have to Google some of this stuff. I'm like, what is this? Because they got like a term for everything. But at the same time, if you need to figure out something and it relates to that, it makes it very easy to find. So like, I'm not a hater of that. I love jellyfish. I need kokomi. 5 checks of doom. Getting down to it now. The only maxing I would do is butter maxing, as is the best form of hag maxing. Jokes aside, I'd only be butter maxing. People told me that I gotta learn to hag max. I still just don't get it. The term hag is just such an unappealing word. Azelf, let's see if we can get it to sparkle in these last couple checks. I want to play Wuthering Waves. I need a Cantarella. I love healers. Wuthering Waves has got some really cool characters, and when I played the beginning of the story, I actually really liked it. Come on, shine, I say. Don't make me do it. 6,299 I call. If we got it actually at that point, I would be so happy. I would instantly keep the bad times. It made me who I am. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as much as I hated being in those moments, I learned a lot from them. When Butter says she's mogging, I imagine her in the Joey Wheeler chin. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Wrong, she hates me. I do not. I don't hate anybody in chat. What the heck? Mug cup? I think hate is just too strong of a word. I don't hate. I have to go now. Keep mewing, Butter. Thank you, dear. You too. Good luck. Good luck with the lady friend. Aw, thanks, dear. I appreciate that. You have a good night too. Take care. 6,300. We got 2 more checks. Let's see if we can cook it up right now. Let's see if we can cook it up. Get these sparkles, please. Assault's too bright. Watch says she's getting mogged. Oh, mogged. When people invade her using Moog's spear. That's based. I actually first tried Moog. Can you believe that? That's like one of the only like base game. I think it is the only base game boss I first tried. Okay, Mitz. Hag sounds so weird. Almost like an insult. When I was growing up, it was used as an insult. So when people were showing up in stream and calling me a hag, I was like, what? What is going on? I was like, I'm gonna have to ban this. Why are people insulting me? And apparently it's at a complete flip of what it's supposed to mean. But I think I'm being gaslit by, like, with that, to be honest with you. I don't believe it. Butter, do you like the term MILF more than hag? I'd be maxing whatever Butter is fine with it's being called. I mean, I guess people are saying hag is not that bad, so I'll take it. I do. Love is a strong word. I would say I do, but like I said, it's the parasocial thing of like, I gotta be careful with what I say, because I think for the most part, most people, you know what I mean when I say that, but you know. Alright guys, if you're ready, I'm never getting him. Oh, Brendo. Maybe I'll catch up to you soon, who knows? Tolerates? Definitely not. I enjoy spending time with you guys a lot. Please be shiny, that's what I'm saying. And thank you, Fue, you too. What does hag mean? Apparently it's meant to be like an attractive older woman. Yeah, they want to start a war, they do. Agreed, I don't really hate anything, and I'm either like, I either like it or I'm indifferent. Yeah, exactly, guinea pig. I feel that as well. I feel that as well. Curiously, you made it back. You made it in time for the final check. Yeah, they did flip it, Corvus. Bags are in demand and as such, you're the most sought after brand. Aw, thanks, Angel Lover. You guys are lovely. But if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and let's do the drum rolls for the final check of the stream. I'm about to lose my voice. Oh my gosh, barely been talking. What are we doing here? If you guys are ready, check 6,300. Got some good numbers going on right now, I can't lie. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do this. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, Azelf! We didn't get it. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm genuinely so fine with that. Like, I'm not upset that we're at 6,300 checks and we haven't seen sparkles. Why would I be upset about that? Child's play. It's fine. Anyway, no, I'm gonna be serious, you guys. It's been a really fun stream. It is nearly 4:20 a.m. though for me. Very early in the morning or late at night, depending how you want to look at it. For me, it's late at night because I've been awake all day. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me very, 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 very much. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful day as well. Or you do have a wonderful day if your day's really just beginning or in the middle of it. I hope you guys take care of yourself. Remember to hydrate. Good luck on the shiny hunts if any of you are going to continue shiny hunting after the stream. And we'll be back very soon with another stream where we'll probably still be going for this thing because Lord knows it wants me to keep hunting it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all so, so, so much. I know. Very sad. Over 10,000 confirmed. It might be. Yeah, the Cuppa Bub. I'll rewatch the stream later. Were there any music suggestions? I believe that there was from Epic the Musical. She said 420. Yeah. It's nearly 4:20. I got it. It is. You're closer than you were yesterday. Here's to hoping you get it before 7K. Have a great one, Butter. Thank you, Cogs. I appreciate that. You too, and have a good one. Yeah, the checks now. Azelf is just stubborn. It is. I really enjoyed the stream tonight. Thanks for the great content as usual. Have a great sleep, and I look forward to the next stream. Thank you, Papega. I appreciate that very much. You take care and have a good one. Thanks for hanging out as usual. Love having you guys around. See, it's positive you can find another day. I think so, Curigen. Have a good night, Butter. Thank you, Corvus. And you as well. Take care of yourself. Well, hope you have a good one. Catch you later. Take care, everyone. You too, Sol. You take care and have a good one. Abe Marcus. Oh, Brendo. A nice clean number to end on, though. Almost a year since the Oxy drought is crazy to think about. It is crazy. Goodbye, Vincentius. Take care. Have a good one. I know, Brendo. I feel you. Thank you so much for the stream, Butter. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope you sleep well. I hope you, Pochi, Rhino, Goldie T, and Nugget keep on doing well. Thank you, Foyer. And you too. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Brendo. You as well. Goodbye, Foyer. Take care. Have a nice sleep, Butter. See you next stream. Enjoy the body pillow and the squishy toy. Same person who got the Udi as well. Very based choices. Thank you very much, Soys. I appreciate it more than you know. You take care and you have a good rest as well. Okay? Have a good rest. Take care of yourself, and I appreciate that very, very much. Goodbye, Emerald. Got it. I'll drop a suggestion too. Sounds good, Vulture. I will check it out. Appreciate the last one. It was very good. I liked it. See you next stream, mate. I hope it's shiny soon. Thank you, Guinea Pig. You too. Sad that it wasn't shiny. I guess I'll give it an hour for anyone in chat to save the mana fee. Rest well. Take care, Pretty Cup. And remember that small steps are good. Thank you, Angel Lover. I appreciate that. Small steps, but still steps moving forward. You take care. Have a good one. And I hope whoever ends up with the mana fee, if they do take it, I hope that they love it. Blame it on the alcohol. Nice to see you. Looking forward to the next stream. Me too, Robert. I look forward to it. Hopefully I'll catch you there. You too, Vulture. Have a good one, all right? Goodbye, Emerald. Take care as well, Curigen. I will get some sleep and overcome your toad fear. I'm going to try. Take care and enjoy the rest of your morning, day, night, so on. You choose, boys. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'll watch the battle. I want my red back. Someone needs to win for me. Let's see. Goodbye, Luna. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye, Toaster. You take care. Have a wonderful day as well, or night, depending what it is. Caroline, get some rest, Butter. Thank you for the good stream. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that a lot. You too, and you take care. Have a good rest, okay? Skirky Murky. Good luck on the drops, Luna. Goodbye, Emerald. Goodbye, Jordan. You guys take care. Goodbye, Foyer. Goodbye, Zoys. You guys are all amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.